What's going on, man? King Rich is here, back again with another call-in video, live show, whatever, right? So basically, the phone number's in the title as always. The Skype handle is in the title as always. So if you want to speak on any of these live call-in shows, yeah, the number is always the same, right? So there's no excuse. So basically, I want to big up all the old subscribers, yeah, all the loyal, consistent subscribers. First off, I want to big you lot up because you lot have been rocking with me. You lot know that it's the truth over here. Yeah, I want to big up all the people that have subscribed to Don't Shoot the Messenger. Yeah, it's very important that you lot all subscribe to Don't Shoot the Messenger. Yeah, it's of paramount importance, right? Because the live streams that I'm doing on King Rich's will begin to be only on Don't Shoot the Messenger. I'm gonna start just doing live calls on Don't Shoot the Messenger, and then I'm just gonna do regular videos over here. You know what I'm saying? This is why I keep telling you lot, go subscribe to Don't Shoot the Messenger, because you will miss out on content. Yeah, big up Lando, big up Dose of David. They early in here, they know what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna start uploading a lot of different kinds of content as well, right? Because I'm trying out some certain things, right? I'm gonna really try and push to make both the channels grow. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there may be a little bit of like restriction, you know, I talk about being shadow banned and all of that, but I think there's certain things that like I can do that will actually help get the channel to grow. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm going to be trying out a lot of different things over the next month or so. So watch this space. I'm going to be doing more videos where I'm going to be outside talking to different kind of people, you know. So just be ready for that. I'm going to put the link to my second channel. Yeah, the link to my second channel. Make sure you go and subscribe to that channel first. Before I turn on the phone line, yeah, I want all of you, yeah, all of you, to go subscribe to Don't Shoot the Messenger. And when you've done that, put a 1. Or if you've already subscribed to Don't Shoot the Messenger, make sure you put 1 in the chat right now. Yeah, let me know, because it's very important that we work together. Do you know what I mean? As I said, big up all the old subscribers, big up all the new subscribers, yeah? Big up all my Americans, big up all my UK, big up all my Africans, big up all my Caribbeans, big up all my non-blacks. Big up the men, big up the women, big up everyone, innit? Because obviously this is a joint effort, right? Someone said they want King Rich's with the sunglasses. That's funny. Man, I have to switch it up, man. You know, I have to switch it up sometimes, like, you know what I mean? I can't be one-dimensional, yeah? But, yeah, boom, like, big up Dose of David, yeah? He says, how do you deal with subtle racism? It's actually starting to trigger me, not gonna lie. Today, one dude crossed the road like I was gonna rob him. Bro, do you know that's so crazy that you said that, bro? Because, like, even with me today, I was feeling that shit too, bro. Like, I was feeling that shit too. And it wasn't with, like, the men so much. It's with the women. Like, a lot of these white women, they're acting like man's got the coronavirus, like, straight away, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I'll be thinking, bro, like, you're so stupid. Like it was one of those ones where, and this happened multiple times today, right? Multiple times today. I was walking, and then, you know, I would see the woman would see me coming, then she will stop. She would just stop, like, or the woman will cross the road, or she will, like, walk in a way where there's huge space between us. And I'm thinking, blood, there's more chance that you've got some kind of disease inside your body than I have, bruv. I can guarantee I'm way healthier than you. Do you know what I mean? But you're acting like somebody's the outbreak monkey out here. You know what I mean? And I feel like this coronavirus and social distancing, it kind of gives a lot of people the license to make a lot of times us black people feel like, you know, like you're nasty. But, you know, it's not all, obviously, because I've got white mates that are guys and girls, and they're okay. But, you know, certain ones, they will try and use this as a reason why they're going to go, you know, oh, shit, let me cross the road. I don't want to be near him. Like, you know what I mean? When, bro, the way I see it, a lot of these white females, they are in relationships with guys that don't even wash their hands after they take a shit. Do you get what I'm saying? Real talk, like, bruv, I work in a nightclub doing security in nightclubs, but do you know how many times I see guys go in the toilet, yeah, they've obviously taken a shit, come out and they don't wash their hands, bruv. They'll rather splash water in their face, and then the next thing you see them with a fucking chick. You know, and then that chick will look at me like, oh, look, black guy. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, I'm not saying all non-black people are like that, but it happens a lot, brother. It happens too much. You know what I'm saying? Yo, as I said, make sure you go subscribe to my second channel, Don't Shoot the Messenger. That's where my live streams are all saved. Yeah. That's why when you watch it over here, they disappear and they go over there. So make sure you do that. Yeah. Also, follow Dose of David's example. Hit the super chat if you've got anything you want to say, anything substantial or any questions. Yeah, make sure you do that. I'm about to open the phone line. Yeah, I'm about to open the phone line and the Skype. So get ready to call in. Yeah, I want to say one thing though. I really want to put across this thing that has been on my mind, like for the past week or so, is that, listen, guys, and I know that predominantly my audience is guys because I'm a guy and, you know, guys relate to guys easier, right? You understand, you can't be no kind of woman hater, bro. Like, real talk. Now, as everyone knows, I'm sure everyone's clear that, you know, I talk about a lot of red pill kind of knowledge, like things that I've like had happen in my life, you know, with girls and stuff like. And, you know, I talk about hypergamy, female nature, etc., which is all real. I talk about the race pill. I talk about black pill stuff. You know, I don't necessarily categorize myself by any label. I'm not MGTOW. I'm not manosphere. I'm not none of them fucking labels, bro. I'm just me on my own as an individual, and I hold myself accountable. Do you know what I mean? For me, you know what I mean? Like, so, you know, my philosophy is like, you know, you need to understand what people are capable of doing. It's not a thing of that, you know, you're gonna hate on anyone. You just got to understand what they're about. Because when if you don't understand what they're capable of doing to you, that's when you're gonna end up getting fucked up. Simple as that. Whether it be by, you know, other men or women. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I talk very straightforward and very, you know, kind of blunt. Yeah, but at the same time, you know, I ain't no woman hater, bruv. Like that's weird. That's dead. Do you know what I mean? This isn't some angry woman hating channel. I just tell the facts. Now I find it funny that a lot of females come to my channel and they start moaning and saying I'm sexist and misogynist, because in real life, you know, I interact with loads of women, like, do you know what I mean? But I still tell the truth. Do you know what I mean? I tell the truth. So with that being said, I just feel like a lot of guys out there are frustrated. They're not happy with their own life and their situation, you know, or some girl or woman has done something, you know, bad to them personally. And a lot of times, a lot of guys, they're angry, which is understandable. Yeah. And, you know, it can turn into hate. You know, and I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think it's healthy for you as a guy, as a man, especially if you're really serious about getting power in your life and living a happy life. You can't be happy if you're angry at women. It's not gonna work. Like me personally, I talk all this stuff. I talk shit. I say some real seriously vulgar things about women, but at the same time, I'm the same person out there when I talk to these girls as here. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be hating. You know what I mean? So, and listen, someone said we don't hate women, bruh. You can only speak for yourself. So you're only speaking for yourself. There's people out here that have left comments under my videos where they'll be like, yeah, King Richez, you're the truth, and fuck these women, and these women are bitches, and blah blah blah. Bruh, like you can't walk around with that kind of energy, bruv. Like, channel that energy into getting power in your life. Channel that energy into making yourself happy. Because at the end of the day, think about this. If you're hating women, yeah, if you're a woman hater, you're full of anger, frustration, etc. But it's not affecting the women that done you wrong in the past. It's not affecting the women that are rejecting you now. And it's definitely not gonna make you a happier person in the future. It's as simple as that. So with all that being said, I want guys to really kind of like get this understanding that I understand when you start understanding female nature, it can make you mad, but don't let it overtake you. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But anyway, let me open the phone line and big up Bear Logic for the second super chat. I see you, my brother. Yeah, big up Bear Logic. What's up, Richez? I'm here, bro. I'm here, just keeping it real as always. But I appreciate that. As I said, I'm gonna start doing some more different types of videos on this channel. Yeah. So you know, it's not gonna be the regular stuff. I'm probably gonna go back to my old style of videos, like where I'm talking in front of the camera. Yeah, I'm gonna like shorter videos and stuff like that because I know a lot of motherfuckers can't keep their attention for a long time. Yeah. So I'm gonna start doing a lot of shorter videos again on this channel. But these call-in shows, after a certain date, they will be on Don't Shoot the Messenger. Yeah. Someone said, are you gonna pick up? Bro, I just turned the phone on, bruv. Calm down, bruv. Calm the fuck down, bruv. I'm turning the phone lines on now, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, get me? Cool the fuck down, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right, look. The phone number's on. The Skype is on. Oh shit. Shit. I've got the Skype hooked up to my wireless earphones, my AirPods. Yeah. But all right, cool. And big up Lionel. Big up Lionel for the third super chat. He says, I'm a big fan of yours for 5 years now. I like watch your videos with passion. I appreciate that, my brother. Thanks for the support, yeah? It means a lot. And make sure you're subscribed to my second channel, Don't Shoot the Messenger. Appreciate that, fam. Hello. Yeah, you're on the mic. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Tony. I'm from London.
Tommy, yeah?
Oh, Tony.
Tony, all right, cool. So what do you want to talk about, Tony?
Have you heard about the news that has been going on today about London protesting at Hyde Park?
Nah. What about it?
You know, apparently I've been seeing on social media that a lot of people have been posting videos about, you know, them groups of large people, how they've been going on protesting in regard to like lockdown rules and all that, how they want it to end and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that they're not willing to like fuck with the lockdown rules anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And that people basically have had enough with the government and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so what is your question?
Huh?
What's your question?
And I don't have a question. I just want to let you know just in case.
I mean, that don't really bother me, bro. To be honest, this whole like pandemic and lockdown and all this shit, it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. Like, it's inconvenient, it's annoying, but it is what it is. Like, me as an individual, I don't have the control to do anything. So I'm not gonna let myself be worried or be scared about anything. Like, I refuse. That's why I don't watch the news, especially about this corona shit. I don't watch the news because if you notice, all they used to say, especially in the UK news, they were just going, "Oh, the death toll is rising. The death toll is rising. The death toll is rising." That's what they would get, because I used to see it on the YouTube homepage. Yeah, it'll be suggesting the news, and then it'll be like, "Oh, yeah, the death toll's rising and blah blah blah." But bruv, at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. Like, you can't control it, bruv. Like, all you have to do is keep yourself safe, innit? Like, you know what I mean? If you believe in it, then you keep yourself safe. Don't come out your house. That's it.
I don't personally believe in myself.
Now, but the thing is, I've actually heard of somebody that now that they died from the coronavirus. I've heard about someone that their dad died. I think it was their dad that died from it. But again, he was an older dude. He was an old dude.
Was it someone that you know, or is it just a random person?
It's a girl that I know, her dad.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Like like so when I heard that, that's it. But yeah. But at the end of the day, you can't listen. I just look at life like this. There's certain things out of your control. Everyone's gonna die one day anyway, bro. So what's the point you living your life in fear? Do you get what I'm saying? Or you know, fuck that. And even with this lockdown shit, I was still going outside, bruv.
I'm not saying I'm in fear. I'm just talking about other people in general.
Yeah, I'm not saying you. I'm talking in general as well.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, is there any other question that you had though? Like, or let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. I want to get more feedback from you guys listening, yeah? And everybody in the chat as well. Yeah, everyone in the chat. Let me know what your favorite video is that you've heard me do on this channel. Like, what is your favorite video that I've ever done? Everybody in the chat, write your favorite video, preferably in a super chat. So I'll put it on the screen, yeah? But let me know what your favorite videos from my channel is. Your number one top video that you liked on my channel, yeah? So, bro, what was your favorite video that you saw on my channel?
For me?
Yeah.
You know the one where you've been talking about power and all that, how you talk about the 4 forms of getting power for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pretty much started
one of my favorite topics.
Yeah, I pretty much started the year talking about that. Yeah, and it's very important.
I've been watching your videos for a bit. So yeah. But I was wondering, like, are you ever gonna make videos where you're talking about how to create your own business and stuff like that?
Yeah, but somebody asked me about that in the last call-in show, like what tips I can give out. Like, obviously you lot have seen me like create a little clothing line business, you know, obviously personal training as well, like that. Basically, like the initial thing, you got to know exactly what you want to do. You need to be clear about what your goal is. Yeah, what do you want to be? Because this is the problem. A lot of people may ask this question of you know, I want advice on how to create a business, but then they don't even know what business they want to make. They just want to know, how do you do it? Like, they basically want to know what I do and how do I get money. That's may not work for you, bro.
Okay.
You may not have the body type that I have. You may not have the social media presence that I have, and you may not want to. Do you get what I'm saying? So the advice I give is usually general advice that will work across the board, and I think is better. And what I would say is, the first thing, you need to know exactly what you want to do, what kind of business you want to get into, and how successful you want to be. Right? Then after that, when you got a clear goal, you need to surround yourself with people in that industry.
Okay.
You need to be around people who are actively doing the things that you want to be doing, right? You need to build close relationships with those people so that they will guide you and basically mentor you into success in that industry. Before I got my personal trainer certificate and everything, before I did my level 3, I made friends with loads of personal trainers, bro.
Are you saying that I need to, like, basically find myself a target audience that fits in the same criteria?
No, it's not. Listen, bro, you gotta listen to the words I'm saying, bruv. Yeah.
Okay, so sorry.
It's not target audience. I don't know where you got that from. I said surround yourself with people who are in the same industry.
Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry, bro.
No, it's cool. Surround just like, so make friends with people in that industry. Be around people in that industry. Try to make friends with people that are successful in that industry, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. This is why it's so important. This is why it's so important. You initially must know what you want to do. Because if you don't know what you want to do, but you're just thinking, I just want a business, I just want to be entrepreneur, you're gonna feel like you want to do one thing one day, the next day you're gonna feel like you want to do something else, the next day you're gonna feel like you want to do something else, and you're gonna end up doing nothing. Do you get it? And that's what most people do. You know what I mean?
And that's why you see a lot of businesses fail in the short run.
Yeah, or just like they never start because people are drifting and they get distracted by one thing or the other. If you know exactly what you want to do, you can't drift because you know what you want to do.
I think the one major key in order for people to have like successful businesses is that they gotta find something that they actually have like a passion for.
Yeah.
Not just like, or not just for the sake of growing businesses.
Yeah.
But like for nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to. That's the easiest road if you got a passion for it. Because I mean, everyone likes making money, right? But if you hate what you're doing, you're not going to be motivated because some days you're just not going to want to do nothing. Some days you're going to be like, fuck this. Bro, like even yesterday, like my mate, right, me and him did it. And if you lot are on my Snapchat, you would have seen I was outside doing shadow boxing and shit. Like I was basically training my mate, right? And like when he messaged me in the morning, I kind of felt like, oh, I don't want to go. Like, but then because I'm somebody that is, you know, in a fitness lifestyle industry, like I didn't want to go, but for myself, inside myself, I wanted to train too. So that kind of gave me the push that, you know, don't be lazy, just go out there and do it. Do you know what I mean? If it's someone, if I didn't like training and I didn't like doing training for myself, I probably wouldn't have gone because I just wasn't motivated that day. Do you get what I'm saying? It's best that you do something that is tailored to you as an individual. This is why when people ask me, oh, how do you do this? How do you do this? It's like, bro, what I'm doing may not suit you. You know what I mean? Like it's about you as an individual. What do you want personally? Do you know what I mean? Like the other advice I would say is do your research. Yeah. So obviously you know what you want to do. You're surrounding yourself with the right people and mentors, right? And then you do your own personal research into it, and then you devise a plan. You have to put in writing, write it down. How are you going to do this thing? Or you have to have a clear plan in your head of how you're going to do this thing, bro. Before you take any steps, right? You got to plan it out because life is hard and sometimes life can throw spanners in what you're doing, right? So you need to plan for, you know, when you know, stupid things happen, right? How can you overcome? Then you have to have the right mindset. You have to have the mindset that, like, I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how tough it's going to be. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going and nothing's going to stop me. You have to develop that mindset towards it, bro, because nothing ever comes easy. Nothing. When I did my personal trainer training, do you know what was it? What happened? Because I had to go London, right? So I had to leave my house at 5:30 every morning to get to this place at 8 o'clock in London. And bearing in mind, I live outside of London, bruv. Yeah. I had to go there for 8 o'clock and, you know, do the training, my exams and all that. Do you know the second time I had to go down there, right? I was late on the last day. Do you know they made me have to wait a whole next 3 months? I think it was 3 months or something like that to just do that one day again. So it postponed me getting the certificate for 3 extra months.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and some people that would have killed their drive, innit? Like, oh, fuck this. Do you know what I mean?
I can imagine.
Like, nobody wants to fucking leave the house at 5:30 in the morning and pay that extortionate train ticket, bruv. So bearing in mind, I bought that train ticket. I've gotten up early, gone there for them to tell me, all right, go home. So that would have killed someone's job. But me personally, I know what I was going to get out at the end of it. And I you know, yeah, it sucked, but I did what I had to do. And now I have the certificate, and now I'm a personal trainer, bro. Now I have my own personal training business, bro. You know what I mean? So, you know, times will get tough, and you know, it's not usually a smooth road. It's usually not. It's full of fucking obstacles. Yeah. So you just gotta persevere, and that's how it is. But have you got anything else you want to say in closing, bro?
Oh yeah, one thing I want to say before I go. You know, yesterday when I was watching JY's TV.
Yeah.
Like in this recent video, he gave you a shout out.
Okay.
And I don't know if you heard it or not, but like he was talking about some bad shit and how people like how YouTubers like continue to make videos and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And he basically gave you credit for carrying on posting videos regardless of how many subs or views that you get from your content and all that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, big up JY's TV. Hey, trust me, all of you lot, go subscribe to my bro JY's TV, man. He's another black guy from the UK. He knows what he's talking about. He's doing things in real life. He's not talking, you know, bullshit. Yeah. Go subscribe to JY's TV. Go subscribe to Chizamain as well. He's another black guy from the UK. I think it'll be good for a lot of you Americans to hear us black Brits talk about certain things as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, so because like, I mean, I got a comment. What was it yesterday? And it was basically, I'm guessing it was an American dude, and he was like, "Raw, I never even knew there was blacks in the UK." And I just had to laugh when I read that. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, really? Like, but I feel like, you know, we don't really get put out there, especially to Americans, like, you know what I mean? So I think it'll be good for a lot of you American dudes, especially you American black dudes, to, you know, listen to some of us guys and, you know, hear our point of view about certain things as well. You know what I mean? And you'll find that a lot of our views are pretty much the same. You know what I mean? But big up JY's TV. Make sure you go check him out. Yeah, he's saying a lot of things. I think he's had a similar background to me as well. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, man, that's Gucci, man. I appreciate the call, bro. Make sure you subscribe. All right, cool. Make sure you subscribe to my second channel as well, yeah?
I already have.
All right, cool. Say no more. Hey, call back another time, bro.
All
right, safe G. All right. Good call. Big up Corrado. Big up Corrado for the super chat. He said, keep teaching young men to focus on themselves, bro. Hey, absolutely. I still need to go and check out all the video titles you put out, what videos you liked on my channel. I'm guessing you lot like the power videos, man. I see Fake Friends, that channel, when I was arguing with the American chick, getting off dating apps. Jokes. Big up Corey Lynn for the super chat. He says when black men are most hated. Yeah, that's a real video. That's a really serious one, man. I'm gonna do that video again still. You know what I mean? Not dating fat white women. Black man at the workplace. Big up Corrado again. He says no pain, no gain. I sub due to that serious stuff. All right, no pain, no gain. Yeah, that's real, bro. You lot keep writing in the chat what videos you really liked on my channel. I'm seeing that a lot of you like the power videos. I think those are pretty much the best videos on this channel, and I started those this year as well, so that's a good look. Hold on the phone, yeah. Lionel Kashila says my favorite video of King Richez is she's 30 now and wants a good guy. Yeah, hey, that's actually a very popular video. And I'm gonna do another video like that as well. Still, big up Lionel for that super chat. I appreciate that, bro. Ski. Power. Yeah. Cool. All right, cool. So I got another caller on the Skype. So what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, man? My name's Brandon. I'm calling from London.
Yes, Brandon. All right. So first of all, what is your favorite video you've seen on this channel?
Yeah, my favorite video on your channel was the video you made about power, about getting power in your life.
Okay. That seems to be the one, innit? That seems to be the one that everyone likes, innit? Like,
yeah.
And to be honest, like, I think that those power videos are the most important videos on my channel. And I did all of those videos this year. You know what I mean? All the videos about girls, yeah, people watch those videos, they like them, but bro, at the end of the day, the power videos are the most important ones. But so what's your topic, bro? What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, man. So I just wanted to talk about like race and stuff. You know what I mean? And like experiences that I've experienced, and you know the differences between like black guys and mixed race guys.
Okay.
So like one thing, for example, I've noticed with a lot of like the girls that I've met before in the past is they'll like when you're mixed or something, or you're a mixed race guy, the girls are usually, you know what I'm saying, be interested in you more, especially like the white girls in these areas outside of London. And like when you look at the mixed race guys, they're able to travel to other countries, and they usually don't get stereotyped as much as compared to black guys. So like it's quite like interesting, man, because one thing I realized with mixed race guys is mixed race guys that are half black, half white, they're usually more white, because the black parent, you know, is mixed with white. So like when it comes to like different experiences, they're kind of more socially accepted. Yeah,
I agree, man. And I don't think it's all mixed race guys though. Like for instance, when I did the video about mixed race is not black, like one of my boys who's a mixed race dude, like he messaged me and he was like, "Oh man, nah, I don't agree with the shit you were saying." But the thing with him is the way he grew up and the type of guy he is, he's like a black guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's not always like cut and dry like that, as in like how they act or how they perceive the world or how they view themselves. Like, do you know what I mean? But what you said, in my opinion, is true. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like when you're outside of London, yeah, mixed race boys do way better than dark skin or like full black guys. They do. The white girls and just white people in general, they can stomach lighter skinned people, like or mixed race people way before a black person, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because they know that okay, they're half white, so they're just the same as them to 50%. Do you know what I mean? Like, and yeah, and what you said is true. Like, I feel like a lot of times mixed race people, in like, let's be specific. A lot of times I noticed, especially on YouTube, like a lot of mixed race guys, they can go to other countries and yeah, they will be given that little bit of a stigma that you're black, but it's not like how it would be for me. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I saw one channel, there was one travel vlog channel, right? And it's some American dude and he's mixed race. And he did a video saying, talking about how girls, you know, how girls in that country, they like black guys. And I'm like, bro, like, you're not a black guy though. So how the fuck do you know? Like, you can't really comment on that. That's like me saying, oh, let me go to fucking Africa and tell you how African girls, you know, if they like white dudes or if they like Indian dudes or Chinese dudes. I don't fucking know because I'm not one of them, bro. I can speculate, but I can't make a whole video saying this is how they treat them. It don't go like that, bro. You know what I mean?
That's the thing, you know. That's you know what I'm saying? Like even when you look in the United States, because I went to like I went to Florida. I've been there numerous times, and when I was in a hotel, I was looking at the black TV programs and stuff, and it was just all light-skinned black people. There was barely any dark-skinned black people, and one thing I noticed in the US, a lot of the promotional material is always light-skinned black people that get promoted.
Yep.
You know, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, why? Like it's like black over there is a completely different thing. It's like that people have an image of black where you're like light-skinned or something, and with European features. Yeah, that's what black is. Yeah, over there.
Because, like, you know, a lot of people that left comments that didn't agree with my mixed race is not black video, a lot of the people that didn't agree were American, bruv. Like, I think, like, in the UK, we kind of understand it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I've never really come across any like black person in the UK that was like, oh, mixed race people are black. I don't think I've come across any, bruv. Like over here, we don't exclude them. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm sure most of us have got mixed race people in our family. I know I do. I don't exclude them. They're my family, but I'm still calling a spade, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Not to be rude, but I'm just saying you call a duck, you call a spade, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So that's just it. Yeah, like so, boom, like that's it. But
yeah, like that with that guy that was arguing with you on the phone, like what that guy was trying to say, like even if you're 50% or less than 50%, then you're classified as black, but that's not actually true because that you could be, in my opinion, if you're more than 50%, or you know what I'm saying, like you're more than half, so you could classify yourself as black, you know what I mean? But if you're like half or less, that's kind of like you're disregarding the other races in you, so it makes no sense because that's like a guy that's 60% black and 40% white saying that they're white. That makes no sense whatsoever. Yeah, man.
I don't know. I just don't understand some people's logic, innit? Some people just don't like think logically. They think emotionally, because that whole idea of, oh, they are black though. Okay, how? Oh, because they are. It's like, bro, like bro, why don't you just use your brain? Like, think about it, bro. Like, they are what they are. Like, you can't disregard half of your. You can't just say your dad doesn't matter or your mum doesn't matter. That's what it's basically saying, bro. Do you know what I mean? And it's bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? And you know, at the end of the day, we all know where this one drop rule comes from.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So. That's it. Somebody in the chat says Super Chat's got Rich's looking clean in that night tracky, you know. Bro, like that is the dumbest thing to say, bro. Like you like motherfucker, like you trying to talk like I don't have a job, like I didn't create my own business, like I'm not a personal trainer, like I don't do the most. Like you see when people say things like that, yeah, I feel like you're trying it. You get what I'm saying? Like think before you speak, bro.
You know what the thing is that I've realized?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you grew up obviously in the same kind of area that I grew up. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Lewisham. You grew up like in Southeast London as well. So like I can kind of resonate like with your whole personality and everything like you've been through and stuff. But I feel like some people who watch your videos, they kind of, you know what I'm saying, they're analyzing you and they're kind of trying to stereotype you and put you in a certain box that you know what I'm saying is not really true because they don't really know you. And I feel like some people like who call you up sometimes, they're kind of nosy asking about your business. I mean, that's not really a good thing to do. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Like this is the thing that and just from you saying that, I know you grew up kind of like me, bruv. Like we know the way you grow up, you don't fucking start digging in people's business or you trying to piece together, you know, people's pockets. You don't do that, bruv. Because number one, it's none of your fucking business. Number two, like, bro, don't do it, bruv. Do you know what I mean? It ain't gonna fucking help you. Like, think about this. Like, and just like you said, like I put out these videos, yeah? And obviously I say little bits and pieces about the things I do. Right? Then the next thing, when somebody gets upset, somebody that I don't know on the internet, they will get upset and then they'll say, oh, but you're just a security guard. Oh, you just do this. Oh, you just, and I'm like, wow. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, wow, like you don't know me at all. But you've made all these assumptions because you're trying to piece together. A lot of people need to just listen to the messages and stop looking at the messenger. That's why I called my second channel, Don't Shoot the Messenger. That's the reason why I called it that. It's not about me personally, bruv. I'm not perfect, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Just like nobody's perfect, bruv. Everybody's just trying to make something out of nothing. Everybody's trying to make the most out of their lives and look for happiness, bro. And it's difficult because there's no fucking blueprint, right? And with this channel, and the reason why I've made it so you lot can call in yeah, is because I want us to all collectively go in the right direction. We're not pocket watching each other. We're not trying to pull down each other. We just want to share the truth. And when people don't know or have questions, they can ask. Because I'm somebody, I've had a lot of experiences, bro. A lot of bad experiences. I've made videos talking about that shit. You know, where we grow up, usually you can't avoid going through shit, bro. You can't, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
so
like you can't,
go on.
like you can't, like, especially like where we grew up and stuff, man. I think it's really for a reason, you know.
Yeah.
Like, so you can actually become a man, you know what I mean? Like, because a lot of people who grew up in those like rich areas and stuff. I mean, you could have a good life, you know what I mean? No problem. You could probably develop like a masculine mind frame, but I know a lot of people who grew up in extremely rich areas and they're having problems. You know, because they didn't really go through anything to kind of understand the value of life. They're kind of taking it for granted, you know what I mean? So, you know.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's why a lot of times you catch people that, to us, they look like they've got it all. And then one little thing can come along that to us would be a minor, but to them, it will destroy their whole world, bruv.
Exactly, man. Like, even when I was at uni, I knew people that came from big rich families and stuff, and then they're doing drugs at uni, doing all this crazy stuff. And like, I've seen people from London, they kind of became immersed into that, and it kind of brainwashed them, and then they end up dropping out and they become depressed and stuff. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you're kind of lost. You don't really know where you're going, you know what I mean? There's no, and then that like it links back to what you said, there's no blueprint of how to be happy, so you have to really find your own way, you know?
Absolutely, absolutely. What was your, what did you say? The power videos were your favorite videos, isn't it?
Yeah, the power ones, yeah.
Is there anything that I've said on this channel that you didn't agree with?
That I didn't agree with. Trying to think what. Shit. Probably. No, not. To be honest, I don't really think there's anything that I personally disagree with that I've seen. I think I agree with everything, to be honest.
Bro, man, I'm 100 right now. I'm 100. I'm 100 right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I like that. But yeah, bro, that's sick, man. That's sick. Yeah, man. I think we pretty much probably are very like-minded because of like the environments. You know what I mean? Like and like you said, I think that this channels like this are important to give other people insight. You know, people that may have been living in like sheltered lives, or they haven't really been through much, you know, to get an understanding of what's going on out there, and maybe they might avoid some future traps. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But have you subscribed to my second channel, bro?
Yeah, I'm subscribed to both, yeah.
All right, cool. Gotta make sure, yeah. Hey, listen, everybody in the chat, I'm just posting the link to my second channel. That's where all these call-in shows are posted, yeah. They disappear on King Rich's channel. Is there anything else you want to say, bro?
Yeah, man, I just want to say, like, the one reason why your videos are good is because you make videos about different things as well, you know what I mean? Like, you make videos about different things, but it all goes back to the main core element what you talk about, which is basic power and stuff. So that's one of the reasons, probably one of the main reasons why your channel like is attract a lot of people, because you talk about so many different things and you give advice, and you're not trying to like disrespect anyone and all that type of shit. Like, you don't look down on people. Like, there's other like certain people, they make videos and look down on people and shit, and they, you know what I'm saying, clown and stuff, but you're kind of different. Like, you're honest and you give the honest truth, which is good, man. So
I appreciate that,
man. I hope your channel grows even more.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna be implementing a lot more strategies into this channel. Like, I'm gonna be experimenting with some different types of things to try and make this channel grow, because I do think that there are sometimes like shadow bans and stuff like that, but I feel like with the people that I've spoke to, I think that there's ways to get around it. Like, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to be experimenting, but so hopefully it will grow. But anyway, put your friends onto my videos and all of that. And yeah, call back anytime, bro.
Definitely, man. Take care, bro.
All right, take care, brother. In a bit. Safe. All right, good call. Yo. Phone numbers open. Skype is open. Phone numbers in the title. Skype handles in the title. Yeah, make sure you're subscribed to my second channel as well. Hey, you lot, don't forget, post in the chat what your favorite video title on my channel is. Let me know what your favorite videos are. Yeah, preferably in super chat. Yeah. So I can buy another tracksuit like LD thinks. I buy a tracksuit so for fucking super chats. Bruv. Private number. Dickhead. Loser. Like some people are so weird, like they'll call up private number just to fucking put the phone down, like some dickhead thing. Hello, I think this is one of my mates. Hello.
Hello.
Yo, what's going on?
Hi.
Hey, state your name, gangster. Yo.
Green from the USA.
Right, you said your full name, boy. I didn't even, you know, I wasn't trying to put you out there like that. I wasn't trying to put you out there like that, but that's cool.
Wait, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Hello. The line is horrible. Man, poor connection. Come on, man. Hold on, man. I'm gonna try call her back. Hold on. Hey. Hello. Can you hear me now? Yo, what's going on?
Nothing, chilling here.
All right, cool. Hey, let me ask you this, and yeah, this is my mate Kiana from the USA calling up. So, what's your favorite video on my channel that you can think of? What's the number one video that comes to your mind?
Favorite video? Honestly, probably the one where you discuss the inter-ethnic disputes we have among the diaspora, because it gives me insight into how other people are engaging with these conversations internationally. Those are the main ones I primarily follow, because some of the ones you have about women are a little crazy. About women for entertainment, but sometimes I gotta turn it off.
Oh, your connection is.
Oh, this is needed in my life. So.
Well, I think you got the right idea, like, because you've got. Your connection is mad, man. Can you hear me?
The connection what?
The connection is bad.
Yeah, it's a little bad. Like far.
It's like you go in and out though. I can't really hear you. Like it keeps going in and out. You gotta like stay still. When you're in a good place, you gotta stay still. You can't just keep moving around. Can you?
I can.
Huh?
Where I am. It's probably where I am.
Yeah, where are you, in the woods or something?
It works. You guys stop cooking. I'll just call back in later, because it's just not.
Yeah, just call. Yeah, call back in.
Where I am.
Yeah, call back. All right, bye. All right, she'll call back. That's my mate Kiana. She'll call back. Yo, listen. Hey, Hey, Anthony has got the right idea. You lot list your favorite videos. List the title. Write the actual title of the videos you like. Got another caller here. And yo, don't forget to keep supporting the live stream. You lot keep super chatting your questions and stuff. I will address them and put them on the screen. Hello, this is my brother from LA.
Yeah, man.
What's going on, G?
What's cracking? What's good, man?
I'm here, man. They saying I'm living well and healthy off of super chats. So I bought a new tracksuit off of super chats. Safe.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, yeah.
So what's going? Hey, let me ask you though. What's the top video from my channel that you liked? Like your favorite video from my channel? Like.
Yeah, you know the top video I would say would be America and England. The differences between living in America and England. I was listening to it and I was kind of like thinking, that's kind of like the same. Some of the stuff you're saying was similar to how I feel about America, and some of the, and the same as the UK as well. So I would say that one. That's my favorite. But there are quite a few that I did like. I like the one with the power. I like the one with online apps. Like not to, online apps are this way, and that guys should maybe stay off online apps. So I like that one as well. That was cool.
Yeah, man. Nah, that's the shit, man. That's the shit. Is there any video? Is there any video that had you thinking like, rah, this guy's saying anything? He's crazy, man.
You know what? There's one video you done. Must be about a few years ago, and it was like you was talking about girls who smoke weed, and then he was like, nah, I can't stand that shit. Like, I don't want no one smoking weed and that, no girl. Like, and the way you were saying it was sounded so funny and that. And I'm like, wow, like, I bet you most girls are watching this video and going like, what type of guy is this kind of thing, But it's kind of true though. For me personally, I don't like girl that smokes like too much weed, because it just sometimes the smell kind of it's a little bit irritating,
Yeah. I just feel like I just remember when I used to smoke bare weed, like, and like how it's just, bruv, it's not hygienic, bruv. Like that's just how I view it. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like you rolling up, you got your fingers are sticky with weed. Like, your lips are burnt with weed smoke, like, I don't know, you breaking chip off cigarette or whatever, you rolling up tobacco leaves. Bro, I just think it just looks shit. I don't like it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and the smell does get annoying. And I'm someone that was a hardcore weed smoker, hardcore, every day, every night, bro. Yeah, me
too. When I was younger, I used to do the same thing, but I stopped a long time ago as well. So that's why I'm similar, because I don't like girls doing it too much. Because I remember I was doing it and I didn't like it and I was unhappy. But I was doing it when I was younger because I was just depressed, So
yeah, and that's another thing. I feel like, because you know the way I say it, I feel like if you smoke weed, you're on drugs, bruv. You're smoking drugs, bruv. Yeah, I don't care how much you want to say it's from the earth, it's natural cheese. They've been smoking weed. Someone wrote a comment under my video saying, "Oh, I agree with everything you said in the video, except the part about weed, because we've been smoking weed since the beginning of time." I said it doesn't make it a good thing, bruv. It doesn't mean that it's good. Do you know what I mean? Like them people that were smoking weed, they're not alive today, bruv. So obviously it didn't really have no benefit, bruv. You know what I mean? Like, and just like you were saying, a lot of people, they end up smoking weed because like they're trying to run away from reality. That's the truth.
Yeah. That's the truth. Yeah, it's true. So, because that's what it does though. Like, you're depressed, and that you're like, oh, let me roll up a joint, let me roll up something, Yeah. And then you feel like all good because you're on cloud 9, but it's just the drug that get into your head.
Yeah.
You get me? So,
and it's temporary. Because once you smoke, you smoke one blunt or one spliff or whatever, you smoke one, and then all right, you feel buzzing for a little bit, then it wears off, then you feel hungry, then you want to smoke another one, and then bruv, once you smoke all your bag of weed, then what? You're gonna have to go and buy another bag of weed, bruv. It's stupid, bruv. You're a drug addict, bruv. You're a customer. You're a fucking customer, bruv. Yeah.
But
them times there, I was looking for guys like you.
One thing I heard you say, I remember you talking. I think you were talking to this guy from Texas, and then he was asking you like, what type of stuff you didn't like about America, and then you were saying about you said the people were fake. Like, what did you mean by that?
Like, the thing what I notice about America, especially like as I said in the South, you know, everyone will act really friendly to you and stuff like that. But they don't necessarily like you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, whereas I feel like in the UK, if people don't like you, they more or less show you straight away they don't like you, bro.
Yeah.
That's one of the big differences. Like, you know, like I had friends in America that completely done U-turns on me, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like people that I've met their family and stuff like that, been to their family house and stuff like that. I've taken them as a friend. Like I've never had any bad mind towards them at all.
Yeah.
But then, you know, it doesn't really take much. All it takes is a girl or a little bit of money, and then they will snake you, bruv. Now, obviously, that happens in the UK as well. I'm not saying that's only Americans that do that. That's a stupid thing to say. But I'm saying I noticed it personally for myself. That's what I noticed was going on more.
Yeah, I have to agree, because I think that, us in England, I think we're more like, you know, like we're more like straight to the point, kind of blunt.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel as in America, you always had to put that fake smile on, that kind of customer service, professional kind of attitude at all times.
Yeah.
So it can come across very fake. Because, you know, I work in America, and I kind of have to do the same thing, you know, when I work. So, so it's kind of like that. So that's the culture. The culture is not to be like straight up with you. It's kind of to be like beat around the bush. Like you kind of have to beat around the bush with people, and then later on tell them how you really are with them. That's how it is in America. Yeah,
like, bro, man. To be honest, like, I just feel like it's better to be around people that are just straightforward, people that will just tell the truth, even if they know that it will upset you, but they'll tell you the truth. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to be around people that are yes men or, you know, just fake shit. I just don't like that, bruv. And
that's very hard though. That's very hard to find that, because the culture is not like that in America.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like on the surface,
yeah, that's the thing. Is I think it's more or less the culture. It's just in the culture. Because the thing is, a lot of my actual mates in America, they said that, like, especially after I went through certain situations with people where they basically stabbed me in the back. Like my mates was like, well, to be honest, if you had gone to high school here, you would have had a better understanding of how it is. But because you just came in now, and you don't really know how people move here. Like, that's why you kind of got caught out. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, I had a lot of people that was acting like they were my friends. And then, you know, as soon as one person says they don't like you and they're a little bit popular, now they've jumped boat.
Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a lot over here, man. Especially in LA as well. LA, you know LA, because everyone always says, oh, everyone's so fake in LA and stuff like that. That kind of is true, though. I think a lot of people are fake in LA. Well, it's because it's Hollywood, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's all about the look.
Be like the rapper and the singer and all that. So.
Yeah. And as I said, let me say it again before someone gets upset. I'm not saying it only happens in America or only Americans are fake. Yes, people in the UK over here are fake. Yes. But I'm just saying, like, when someone asked me what I didn't like, what I saw from my personal experience, a lot of people was just fake. A lot. You know what I mean? Like, and in comparison, in the UK, we're kind of more grumpy, innit? So if someone doesn't like you, you usually know straight away. You know, it's only certain people that will try to show you that they like you, you know, smile in your face and then do you dirty. It's not that prevalent. Like, people that don't like people, they usually they know, you know, they're gunning for you, bruv. You know what I mean? Like, it's bait. You know what I mean? Yeah,
that's true, man. But you know when you said earlier, that guy was spot on though. The last guy that was speaking to you, because he was saying about the mixed race, and you said you saw some travel vlog about this mixed race guy.
Yeah.
I know which guy you're talking about. It's One Master Teacher, right? You saw.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's my master teacher. Like, he's the one that goes around and he says, yeah, you know, he goes to like, where did he go? He went Italy, he went to Colombia, he goes everywhere. and he said, yeah, you know, all these girls like black guys, but he's like mixed race.
Yeah. With green eyes. Like, you know the ones.
With him. And he's saying that, because he done what do you call it? A thing with O'Shea. You know O'Shea Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, you know, one of the girls that I was with, she was a white girl, right? She looked decent, I have to say. But he was like, yeah, one of my boys is dark skinned. You know, he liked her, but unfortunately, she didn't like him. But she was trying to set him up with one of her friends, and her friends was like not even all that, like overweight and that. So that shows you right there.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah, and this is the thing, and I think like, and this is the thing. It's not a thing of I'm knocking those mixed race dudes. I'm not knocking anyone. Yeah. I'm just talking the reality. I am the reporter of reality.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the reality is, I'm sorry, but a mixed race person cannot tell me how like non-black people will treat a black person, especially in another culture.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense, bruv. Like for instance, yeah. Like, I don't even know if it's this same Master One or whatever guy, because I think there's a few of them out there. One master teacher or whatever, yeah? Cool. But, like, at the end of the day, okay, if someone like that goes to Colombia, a lot of those Colombian people kind of resemble that mixed race look anyway. So that's more like normal, like the standard, typical look to them.
Yeah.
That's a big difference to someone that is dark skinned, black, obviously, black mum, black dad. That's completely different, bruv. Like, and there's no way I'm gonna have green eyes, bruv.
Yeah.
Or blonde hair. There's no way. Even though I'm not saying every mixed race guy is like that, but I'm just saying that, you know, that is a higher possibility of that. Whereas someone like me, black.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and we all know there's negative stereotypes that are unfortunately put on us black guys.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just the truth. So, yeah, I think people really need to be more analytical and, you know, think about the person that is giving you the information, how their perception of the world may be different to yours, and how people perceive them may be different to you. Do you know what I mean? And that's it. That's why I like to talk about things in general. I don't really like to personalize things too much, because then it's like some people may not be able to relate.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it's not even me. I'm not saying like all mixed race guys are saying this, but it's just like this individual YouTuber, I feel he shouldn't be promoting it, like saying, oh yeah, all black guys can get the type of girls I can get, when he's just clearly he's mixed race.
Yeah. So even being
have a different experience to a black person. Even going to these countries, yes, they're like foreign men. Yes, he might have more of an advantage, but his type of girls he's gonna get is different to your type of girls because you're dark skinned. Yeah.
And it's blatant. Like, bro, I was talking to two girls I know just now before I came in, and like, you know, one of them likes black guys, one of them does not find black guys attractive, bro.
Yeah, that's
it, bro. And unfortunately, there's more girls like the one that doesn't find black guys attractive than the ones that do. If you're living in a non-black country, that's how it is. Stop like trying to deceive yourselves, bro. That's how it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yes, there are ones that are on it, but the majority are not, bruv.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not living in a multicultural environment. If you're not living in somewhere like London City or wherever, bruv, don't even bother come under the video and say, oh, but I get nice girls. Bruh, it doesn't fucking matter what you get. You're in an environment that supports you.
Yeah. But I wonder, like, they always say that, but I want to see evidence of that, because people are quick to say that and quick to kind of like, quick to like argue with you, but then they don't show anything. So
I know.
Yeah, I think in my city, I can get pretty non-black women. Okay, so where's the proof? Like, how are you doing it?
That's what I'm saying. I want to see what they look like. This is the thing. I always get these comments, but then I'm like, bro, like, I want to see what these girls look like, bro. To be honest.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Because, bro, like, what's it? Big up Solo TV. I sent him pictures of girls that I've messed with here, and he was like, they're nice. Do you know what I mean? And I don't think I'm especially good looking, but I know that I'm not willing to fucking have sex with ducks. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like.
But in the UK, though, one thing I noticed, though, this is me being real. I think in the UK, it's easier to get a non-black woman in the UK. For some reason, this is how I just find it. I don't know what it is, but compared to America, I think in America is a bit more, you have to be either a celebrity or something. But in UK,
I would agree with that. I would agree with that. I think in America, because America is just more superficial in general, bruv. Yeah. So, you know, okay, like for instance, if you're in London, if you're a black guy in London, right?
Yeah.
There are good, decent looking non-black women that will fuck with you, blood. Do you know what I mean? And you don't necessarily need to be richy rich. You don't need to necessarily be.
Or you don't need to have a car.
Yeah, you don't even.
One thing I've noticed, to get a bad girl over in this country, you have to have a car, you have to have your own apartment, you have to have a job that's paid well, you have to have this and you have to have that. But in England, it's not so much like that, because you can still get a decent woman without even having a car.
Yeah.
Like those times when I was in London, I just was visiting back my family, and I ended up, you know, dating one girl who was white, who was like, you know, she was decent, and that she was a gym girl, so she was like always working out, and she knew I don't have a car. I was, you know, and she didn't ask me, oh, how much I'm earning with my job, or my job didn't matter to her. She just liked me for who I was.
Bro, that happened to me as well, bro. What is it?
I don't find that in America. I find America very, you know, I've had success out here. I'm not going to say, oh, it's, you know, I've had success in America, but I think if you compare the two countries, I think you'll get better success in the UK.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I agree with that, especially with non-black. You being a black guy and yeah, like and obviously when we're talking about the women, we're talking about good-looking ones. Like anyone can get a duck. Do you know what I mean? We're not talking about getting ducks because we're not fucking duck catchers, bruv. Yeah. So fucking yeah, like I remember even there was one summer I came home from school. One summer. Obviously, I didn't have no car. I wasn't living in the UK those times. I just came back. I came to stay at my mum's house, right? Yeah. My mum went on holiday for a couple, like a month, bruv. Yeah. Went on the dating app, picked up a few girls, had them round the house, bruv. Banged them out, bruv. Didn't have no whip. They knew I didn't have no whip. I didn't take them out anywhere, bruv. No, actually, tell a lie. I went to the pub with one of them. Went to the pub with one of them, had a couple drinks. That was it, blood. Yeah. That was it. And
it's like you don't have to work so hard. Like in America, you have to work so hard because you have to have everything in order to get someone decent.
Yeah, think about this. Think about everything the dating coach, like American dating coaches tell you, like especially black male American dating coaches. What do they tell you? Well, if you want to get girls, you gotta get your own place, you gotta get your own car, you gotta get this, you gotta dress this way, you gotta have game, you gotta all of this, bruv.
Yeah.
Like the difference between me and them, obviously I'm not a dating coach, but the difference between the advice I give is you get power for yourself, for your own life, so you can be happy and be in control. They're telling you to get these things because they know that those are dating requirements, blood.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Those are dating requirements that the typical good-looking female, black or white, is gonna want to see. Like that, they have to check that off the list. Because think about it, any chick, because the way I see it in the States, if a chick is willing to just fuck with a dude that don't have shit, she's usually an ain't shit bitch anyway. Like, let's keep it real, fam. She's probably, think about it, if in the States, because the States is so superficial and materialistic, right? If a girl is willing just to bang you just for nothing, bro, that means she's banged a lot of people for nothing, bruv.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Now, that's not to say that the girls that fuck with ballers ain't hoes as well. They're hoes as well.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, bro, like there's levels to hold them.
Yeah.
So it's a bit mad, like.
Yeah. But I mean, even to get like to me, like even to and you know, I know a lot of people don't talk about this because people always want to talk about the positive things, but people need to know this stuff. This is like real stuff here, and this can help people, you know, help people. But I noticed that even the average, like the average girl in America, still, it's not even that easy where you can, you know, they still require all these things. Even just to have a long term, like you can probably have sex with them one off, but even just to have something long term with them, they have to have these requirements because it's just part of the culture. Like they can't have a man who just lives with their parents, and that because you know it looks that he ain't got no money, and life in the States is expensive.
This is why this
you live there as well, so everything is expensive. You have to pay for your medical, you have to pay for this, the city, you know, and some of the jobs are not paying as well as other jobs. So, and then, you know, she's a woman as well, so she has that entitlement attitude to like, yeah, you know, the man has to do this and do that. So that's the issue I find with.
It's so convenient. It's so convenient for women to say, oh, he has to have this, has to have that. Yeah, so that you can benefit off that shit. What do you have to have? All she has to have is a vagina.
Just the beauty. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Beauty and OnlyFans.
You know what I mean? And OnlyFans. That's it, bro. It's mad, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's mad, like. But bro, it's just fucked.
Yeah, I know no one talks about this stuff, but this stuff is real stuff. And you know, and that's why I'm glad that, you know, you promote this stuff, like real stuff, like about online apps, about how, you know, America was for you and how, you know, dating is and everything like that. Because there's no one could, you know, I know a lot of the community is more or less American, but they tend to just talk about all the positive things. They kind of just on the surface a lot of the times. I'm not like you know, criticizing all of them, but I'm just saying majority of them, not everyone. So I know people are gonna think I'm like kind of like saying that everyone is, but majority is just on the surface. Just on the surface, not talking about these points, which is real. You see it when you go outside of your house.
Yeah, man, it's hard, man. It's hard. This whole dating thing is it's a rigged game. The game's rigged. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's why it's just important to understand the traps, the pitfalls, so you don't get caught slipping in it. You know what I mean?
That's true. Everyone needs to be aware of this, man.
So, is there anything else you wanted to say in closing, bros? I've got to let other people on in that.
No, actually, not really. I just wanted to say, keep doing what you're doing. That's basically it, man.
All right.
And I got your email anyway, so I'll definitely reach out to you via email.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure you do that, bro. Yeah. Definitely, man. Definitely, man. I appreciate the call. You know you can call at any time you want.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt.
All right, big man. I will talk to you real soon, Dan. All right, G. In a bit. All right, peace. Awesome. Big up Sammy Jones for the super chat. Big up to you, my brother. Been supporting you for a while. I tried calling, but it went dead. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, call back, bro. Sammy Jones, call back. Phone numbers in the title, Skype handles in the title. Make sure you call up. Someone said they liked the video where I said you talk too much, shut your mouth. That's a good one still. Got another call here. You're a bit late. I'll call you back. Let me see. Hold on the phone. Let me see. All right. I see you. All right, big up the real one. Don't die. 29 says, King, did you check Fit X Fearless season? Yeah, I checked that guy. Fit X Fearless. I did check him out. He's pretty much what I would expect from like a black American guy, you know, that's in shape, that's like a bodybuilder type dude doing his thing in overseas. He's pretty much what I'd expect. I don't think he's doing bad. I don't think his content's bad or anything. It's just kind of typical stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like same old kind of like energy, same kind of character, you know, the usual. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, he's cool, man. He's cool, man. You know what I mean? No hate there. Big up the real one, don't die. Yo, you lot follow his example. Keep hitting the super chat if you got questions or anything you want to add. Hello, on the phone line. What's your name and where you call? What's your name and where you calling from?
Yo, it's what you the one I hate, King Richez.
All right, cool. What do you want to talk about, G?
No, I just want to be really quick. Obviously you've just been, because obviously I can't super chat, bro. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm trying to press super chat. I don't know whether it's my phone or something. It's not going through because I wanted to say about like the favorite videos and stuff like that.
All right, cool. What was your favorite video? And you can hit up the PayPal, man. It's all good, man. I'm gonna get it.
Oh yeah.
Hit up the PayPal or the Cash App. You get me?
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that because obviously I want you to. Oh, but can you still like check and read out my message?
I'll read it out. If you like, the best thing is probably, yeah, if you do it right now, I'll just put it up across the screen, innit?
Oh, calm, that's fine. Yeah, well, I'll go beg like videos of you that it's really good. But I'll say the ones that I really like, I'll say is obviously Power. Obviously the Power ones is good. Obviously the black guys have to be superheroes. That's probably the second, the best one you've ever done, the superheroes, because that's crazy.
Yeah, hey, that's one of my favorite videos. Like, personally, black guys have to be superheroes. That is one of my favorite videos I've ever done, bro. Like, you know, sometimes you can say shit and it's like, you don't even realize the stuff you're saying. And then when you watch it back, you're like, oh my God, that shit is so fucking true, blood. Like, even though it came from my own head, I was like, the world is actually fucked for us. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was like, fuck, you know, like, it's deep, like, you know what I mean? Like, so, and as I said, you don't like a lot of the popular black male YouTubers, yeah, whether they're American or UK, they don't never talk about this shit. Even a lot of these pro-black dudes don't talk about this shit because a lot of them are on a, you know, the woman is God type tip. So they don't really want to talk about how it is for us guys and how fucked up it is. But bruv, everything I'm saying about, you know, the racial dynamic is real, super real.
Yeah, like all those, like that. I thought that video would have gone clear. Like I thought we'd get like maybe 100,000 views because I have never seen that video on YouTube ever from any dating coach. I've never seen it.
It's because they're not smart enough to talk about things like that, bro. That's why, bro.
I think even the one where how dating affects black guys, even that's a great one as well. Like all of those ones, race pill, all of those ones are sick.
Yeah. Now I like doing those videos because it's so easy to do. And I know anytime a black guy comes across that video and listens to it, he's just nodding his head throughout the whole video. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, I've not ever had any black guy come and write a comment underneath any of those race pure or racial videos and say they didn't agree. Like, it's always 100%.
Really, even what's that video? Oh, this is another great one. It's a funny one. We age like wine, they age like milk. That had dying, bro. That's funny, bro. That's funny. That's true though. Yeah, man. Like, was I joking around or was I being serious? I think I was joking around, innit? Yeah, no, I remember you started it off like, guys need to take this one thing into consideration, that we age like wine, they age like milk. Obviously, I think I've heard the saying before, but I didn't really understand it. And as you were explaining it, you're like, oh, you have that euphoria in your head, like, oh, it ain't so bad now, because at the end of the day, that's all they've got is their looks, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what it is, fam. So, yeah, bro. And this is the thing. I'm going to start revising the videos on my channel and, like, you get me? Just, I've got some strategies in place coming. Is there anything that I ever said that you didn't agree with, though?
Necessarily, I wouldn't say necessarily disagree, but like, let's say for example, I would have done it a different way. Not necessarily present the video. It's like, okay, let's say for example, it could be a thing of how to navigate through, I don't know, a workplace or something. I'm just giving an example.
how you delivered it, obviously, maybe I'll be like, oh, I agree with what King Richard says, but I personally I'll do it another type of way. Do you know what I mean? It's not like disagreeing, but it's not for me exactly.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, sometimes I watch back some videos I've done in the past and I think, raw, like I wish I did that different, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, but you know, it's just what it is, and that's the thing about the way I do my videos. It's just organic. It's how I feel at that moment, innit? So however it comes out, it's however it comes out. Like some videos, you may notice I may be feeling a bit more angry than usual, and then some videos I'm really, you know, joking around. It just because usually a lot of times the videos that I come out with is usually inspired by something in real life. Like, or you know, either somebody told me something that's happened to them or something happened to me, you know, and then that inspires, you know, a lot of the stuff that I put out. So since it stems from real life, it will have real life emotion in it. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, if I say some things in a mad way, you know, that's why, innit? You get me? But that's cool though. That's cool, fam.
Yeah. Oh, I did want to say something on a slight one, yeah. Obviously, I was just scrolling on YouTube today. I found something a bit interesting you might want to take a look at, yeah, just for fun, right? Obviously, I found some channel where some guy, it was like just roughly before the lockdown, maybe February, it was called Speed Daters UK, right? It was basically like 12 single ladies, yeah. They were all black, yeah. Yeah, this black, not mixed race, just black, yeah. And obviously, roughly ages around about 22 till about 31. And obviously, they were trying to find love, right? It's purely London, so everyone's from North London, East London, whatever. So stuff like that. And I was just looking at them. They were, it wasn't as, these girls, like, they were ratchet, but it's like, they weren't as, like, all jumpy like the girls from back to London, but they did have the same type of look. And it was very interesting to see how it's like it was so raw. The camera guy was like, it wasn't in HD, it was really raw. Like, I was like, oh, it's so realistic. So I was just watching it and watching. Obviously, they go through like 2 weeks or something, just talking about themselves or whatever. And then they pick who they want to date, and then they have a date at Captain Conan's restaurant or something, whatever. And it was very interesting to see that. Guys, this is for, I'd say that sometimes the guys, I mean, the women have a point, like women have a point. Like the guys that they were coming there, yeah, obviously they had a lot of confidence, but like there's the guys' social skills, yeah, and obviously when the girls are asking what's your job and stuff like that, I mean, it didn't really add up to these ratchet girls. A lot of these ratchet girls are got a university degree and stuff like that. They like. I sometimes have to give it to these girls. A lot of these guys are just bums, and they were just looking like bums. I was just like, no wonder why sometimes these girls can act like this. It was very funny. It's interesting. You should take a look at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that shit, man. Trust me, I will. And like, you're right. And this is what I talk about power. Listen, you can't be somebody that wants to get power or is trying to get power, and you're happy being a bum. At the end of the day, like, if you know your life is shit and you're a guy, there's absolutely no reason why you're even trying to date. You shouldn't be trying to date, bro. You shouldn't. You're playing yourself. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because the majority of females, I'm sorry, they're not gonna want to fuck with you, blood. And just like you said, a lot of girls are doing stuff, bruv.
Yeah. Oh, can I give an example? Like, there was one girl, I mean, she was a black girl. She's okay, but she like, you find all these girls have like tattoos. Yeah, this girl had a tattoo on her collarbone. Like, she was a good-looking girl, and then she just killed it with like a tattoo on her collarbone. Yeah, but she was a screenwriter and she was an actress. Like in like, I think it was Hobby City or something. And then obviously the guy, she was like 24 or something, and then she was chatting to the guy, and the guy was like doing all of this, and obviously she asked him what he does, and he's like, oh, I do something, and then obviously I I take down milk floats at the carnival, or the floats at the carnival.
He what? He said he does like, what?
He takes down, like, you know the floats at the carnival, right?
Yeah.
He said that's his, like, that was his job. Like, he just took down floats at the carnival. That's it. And
no, the carnival only happens once a year, though.
I don't know, like he said that.
But man works 2 days in the year, bruv. Man waits for summer to come round to make peas.
Like, and then I think he said he had something else, but I can't think. I know he had like a regular job, but she was like, "Oh, like what else do you do?" And then that's what he said is what else he does. And then obviously
he said that like that's his hobby. His hobby is to take down floats at carnival.
Yeah, I'm a real dancer at the carnival. I work dead. Blood. Yeah, comparing to the girl, I could understand, like, and obviously King Richard, there's one girl there, like, she was nice. She was tall as well. Like, she was tall. Yeah, she was alright, but she kind of explained the dynamic of why girls like bad boys, but she explained it in a good way. She's like, oh, obviously we as women, like black women, yeah, we want to feel protected, yeah, so we want a strong guy, right? So obviously we look, because we've been programmed, she even said programmed, like to like street dudes, because these are the guys that rebel and are doing what they want and they don't give a F. But she's like, a lot of girls, young girls or girls older us, because these guys are in the streets, are not gonna be there for the long term. But then you have a nice guy who won't say what he wants, act timid around her. She'll look at this guy like, if something happens, I don't believe you're gonna protect me. And I was thinking, yeah, bro. And I was like, fair, like I can understand the logic, you know what I mean? And she explained to some of the girls, and one of the girls was like, oh no, I don't care. I just want to shoot. I want a gangster. The girls, even the girls are looking at her like, wow, what are you thinking?
To be honest with you,
some girls think logically.
To be honest with you, yeah, like with that, I do get that the way they're breaking it down in their brains, but it's still flawed. Like regardless of like at least the road guy, the street guy, you know, he's living life on his terms, and you know he does whatever he takes. He's a go-getter, and he'll protect me. Yeah, motherfucker. There's guys that are not criminals that will do the same thing, blood.
Exactly.
But those guys, a lot of times they're using that shit as an excuse, bruv. They're using that shit as an excuse. They, you know, as I always talk about, social engineering is real, blood.
Definitely.
Yeah, so, you know, that's what it is.
And just on the final thing, yeah, obviously there was the guy that was presenting the show. He took some of the girls to like I think he's a football coach as well, like one of the guys, like, but he wasn't, I think he's one of the presenters or something. Took one of the girls to a football match. So the girls participated in the football match, whatever. And obviously asked the girls, like, because one of the girls was blowing, yeah, and her makeup was kind of like because of the sweat. And obviously the guy was like, wouldn't you like to get in shape for your man and stuff? Yeah. And the black girl was like, nah, I went gym like 2 months ago, but can't you still see I'm so voluptuous? she didn't look voluptuous, mate. She looked like a sack of potatoes.
Blood, like fuck that shit, bro. That's why me personally, the thing is with me, I'm conflicted when it comes to girls that are like chubby or like, you know, thick and shit. I'm conflicted, innit? Because like, yes, I do find them sexually attractive, like, you know what I mean? I like women that have got big tits and a big round bum. I like it, bro. I'm sexually attracted to it. You know what I mean? But I understand, right, that number one, a lot of these girls, yeah, they only look good in clothes. That's number one. You lot all need to remember that. Hey, if you lot have heard that in the chat, press 1. That you understand this rule. That a lot of these girls that you see outside, yeah, they look sexy. They look whatever. They only look good in clothes, fam. When you take them out, I don't know about you lot, but I've fucked a lot of girls in my life, bruv. Yeah, and a lot of girls, when you take them out of their clothes, it's not really that special. It's not that exciting, fam. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of times it's best to go for a girl with a nice looking face, because the face usually won't change. Yeah,
you done a video on that as well.
Yeah, I have to keep doing videos on that because motherfuckers keep making this mistake. But anyway, But yeah, I'm conflicted because I like girls that are like got big tits, etc., etc. But usually, for a long-term thing with a girl like that, especially if she doesn't work out at all, she's gonna get fat. 100%, black or white, she's going to get fat. She's probably already fat, but you're just not seeing it. You're deliberately not looking at it, bruv. She's probably already fat, bruv. She's overweight, right?
Yeah.
So I always, to be honest, them kind of thick girls, I see them as like, I know it may sound horrible, but I see them as like short-term things, like short-term muck around. Like she's just she's got the body that I want to smash now, but as a long-term thing, bruv, what if I, okay, say I was with this girl and she's thick, and then like I'm with her for a long time, and then she gets pregnant, she's gonna get bigger, bruv.
Yeah, Mark Henry big, innit?
Yeah, Mark. Man said Mark Henry, you know. but yeah, like she's going to get bigger, bruv. And if she's not somebody that already is into getting fit and being in shape, she's not going to lose the weight, bruv. And then you're stuck with her. That's your baby mom. That's your BM. That's your baby mama. Looking like fucking, looking like the nutty professor's sister and shit. Like, allow it, allow it, bro. Then you're gonna be like, raw. That's my baby mom, and motherfuckers are gonna be looking at you sideways.
Oh gosh, yeah.
At least if you get with a girl that's slim, yeah, she's slim. She ain't really got tits like that. She ain't really got a big bum like that. But at least you know she's got some room to grow. Like, remember I talked about that girl from YouTube. What was her name? Tony Mitchell. Tony Mitchell. Yeah, I know you lot went over to her channel and looked at her videos. I know you lot went to her channel, subscribed, and got the lotion out, bruv. I know you niggas did that, bruv. Yeah? She's a bad bitch, in my opinion. Now, that girl, she's not like big. She's not even chubby, bruv. She's actually quite slim, bruv.
She's good shape, man.
Yeah, she's in good shape, but like that type of body type that chick has got, if she gets pregnant and gets bigger, it's gonna go in the right. It's gonna go in good places, bruv.
Yeah, it's sustainable, and even if she wants to go back to the gym, right, there won't really be much of a difference. Right?
Yeah, because she's already in that mind. She's already got that inside her already. Most of these girls are not like her. Most girls walking around are not like her, bro. Most girls walking around, they smoke too much, they drink too much, they party girls, they take a little dick, and that's it, bro. They don't give a fuck.
Even on this show, when you watch it, you see a lot of the girls are like in clothes, they're like, oh, they're in shape, but you can tell they're like skinny fat, or like, you know what I'm trying to say, just like unhealthy diets.
Yeah, they eating kebabs and shit and smoking. Ugh. That's gross.
Like extra hot sauce and shit.
Yeah, eating fucking McDonald's Big Macs. That's dead. Like, think about that. Imagine that. Imagine you're with a chicken and she's like, oh, I feel like a Big Mac. What? Like, what?
Oh, shit.
She was...
Like, even King Richard, I always say this, you have to back it up, like, even on this show, like, a lot of these guys, some of these guys on this show, they were good guys. Like, there was like, even one guy was a so-called nice guy, but they were still trying to do like for me, like, just for me as an example, like, if I was on this show, right, and they went to the date, I was so serious, they went to the date, some of these guys were wearing like hoodies and like big jackets and stuff, like kind of with hats and stuff. Like, for me, I'd just go with a nice shirt or a nice t-shirt wrapped around my muscles. A lot of these guys are just dressed up like it's like a nightclub type situation. I'm like, guys, bro, you're not trying as well. It's like, and then they're coming with all this, you know what I mean? I'm like, come on, guys, you can do better as well, bro. You know, now you can understand why these girls are, I looked at it like, these guys are on your level, so they want better. So I was like, guys, come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's real. At the end of the day, it's all to do with power, bruv. Financial, physical, mental, and you've basically outlined them things in what you're saying about this show. The guys just was not displaying power, really.
Nah,
you know what I mean? They didn't have financial power. Bruv, you talked about the guy who, you know, his main job is still a mystery, yeah? And then, you know, what is his hobby? Taking down carnival floats. That's his hobby. You obviously don't have financial power. Then the next one, you saying how they didn't really have social skills like that. Bruv, if you don't have social skills, you're not going to get no bad bitches, period. Yeah, unless you are a certified Chad or Tyrone, you're not going to get no bad bitches. Simple as that, bro. And then the next one, what was it? Physical power. These motherfuckers don't know how to dress themselves adequately for the occasion. So obviously they don't have physical power. Simple. Yeah. You know what I mean? And this is what do I talk about? Physical, financial, mental, and social. And obviously they don't have mental power because they're making all those mistakes at the same time. Yeah. So they're not very smart.
Nah, even like the guy I was talking about the milk floats, yeah. One girl, yeah, I will say King Richard is one nice black cougar there, mate. And she likes young girls and she was fit. She was fit. Yeah, anyway, but the guy, obviously the guy was the dance guy that does the milk floats. He's very bubbly and up to thing when he was coming in. But his personality changed when the girls came. I don't know whether he was nervous. And this guy was like 31. And the girl, I think it was the cougar girl, said to him, why do you change? Like when you talk to him, why are you changing your personality? I saw you when you was outside, you was jumping and having a good time. Why are you trying to act serious in front of me? And it's like, this is the real me. It's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. And I was just looking like,
you know, bro, let me tell you one thing, guys, yeah? Like, for what I've experienced for myself, yeah? Don't try and fake it, bro. If you are a jokey, happy guy, be that guy, bro. If you are a serious guy, be that guy, bro. Don't try to switch up to try and be this thing that you think that this girl's gonna like, bro, because you're gonna come across fake and you won't be able to hold up that act for very long. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I'm gonna move on to another caller though, bro.
Yeah, man. Anyway, that's it, man. Just it's called it's Speed Dates UK. Yeah, Speed Dates UK. It's gonna leave you cracking up.
Speed Dating UK. I'm gonna check that out, bro. I appreciate that. And yeah, make sure if you can't super chat, guys. Obviously the PayPal and the Cash App tags are in the description. I appreciate it, bro. Hey, call back anytime as always, yeah?
Alright, thank you for the time, man.
Alright, no worries, bro. Every time, in a bit.
Alright, bro.
Alright, so big up the You Go Boss channel for the super chat. Appreciate that, my bro. Hold on one sec. Alright, the You Go Boss channel says, I don't know what the topic of the day is. I've been busy putting in some work over, but I trust your dropping power and knowledge. Here's my support. I appreciate, you see, this is the kind of fucking supporters and subscribers I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows straight away that it's all real over here. He knows I'm not talking trash. Yeah? I'm saying stuff that will help. You know what I mean? And he's put his hand in his pocket and he's supporting, and I appreciate that, man. Valuable supporter and view on this channel, man. Appreciate that, fam. All right, cool. So you lot follow his example, man. Big up. Oh my days, I can't even pronounce your username, bruv. It's DK. I'm just gonna say DK Fod. You're on the screen anyway, but he says my favorite topic from you is Superman versus black man versus white man dating race. Oh, okay. So basically, when I say that black men have to be superheroes, yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of you like. So what I'm starting to notice, you lot like the power videos, and you like the videos where I say black men have to be superheroes, and those are probably my favorite videos as well. So that's all good. Keep writing the titles of the videos you like in the chat, yeah? All right, cool. All right, Kiana is back. Kiana, can you hear me, yeah? All right, wicked, stable. We got stable audio. All right, cool. So,
yes, whatever you were doing in the beginning was perfect.
All right, cool. So what was I gonna say? So you said the favorite video you like on my channel is what again?
The interethnic tribal wars, basically. ADOs, African Americans, and Black Brits. Our relationship to one another, how we understand one another.
Okay.
And common misconceptions we have.
All right, that's cool, man. That's Gucci. And yeah, go on.
Oh, you were saying before I got off that I didn't understand the message of your channel, because I know you do a lot of conversations about the gender wars, kind of gender relations, and I said I can't really stomach listening to some of your videos because they're just so, I don't want the smoke, you know? They're so intense.
Do you think they're intense?
Yeah.
Is it? Bro, trust, hey, bro, like, listen, yeah? I am light work compared to some of these guys on YouTube, bro.
Really?
Yes, really, 100%. You don't want to delve any deeper than my channel. There's some guys out there that are talking straight grease about women, like, do you know what I mean? And
what, the red pill people?
Not even red. To be honest, I don't think red pill guys that talk about red pill stuff. We're just talking about stuff that will help guys so that they don't get fucked over. But there's other guys out there who they're just they do not like women, blood.
Oh, I know.
Like for instance, and this is why I always find it weird when I get like women that come over and say to me, "Oh, you a sexist, you're misogynist, you hate women. Oh, I can tell you don't get no women." I'm like, bitch, you do not know one fucking thing about me, blood. And number one, I don't even go that hard. I just say things in a blunt way.
Right.
But because this is the thing, I know the way I say stuff, it can come across as it can. If you're like, for instance, if I say a lot of black women are overweight and fat, you know how I'll say it? I'll say are fat. I'm not gonna say they're overweight. You know, they're a little bit chubby. I'm gonna say they're fat. Yes. Then if a black woman that is fat comes across that video, she's gonna be angry. I understand that, but it's still true. It's just that the fact of the way I'm saying it, it ticks people off. But that's just the way I speak. That's how I speak in real life.
But well, yeah, I guess like you said, you know, address the message and don't attack the messenger. But like the way some of the things are delivered, it's like if women said that about men, it'll be crazy. Like if women got on a platform and was like, a lot of these broke niggas are dusty, then it's like, oh,
hold on, Kiana.
These women are
hold on, Kiana. A lot of women do go on platforms and do those kind of videos.
Yeah, but then it's like guys take that to be offensive. But if it's true, then what's the problem?
Yeah, but guys don't usually defend guys that are broke. Guys usually laugh at other guys that are broke. That's the difference. Women will gang up with other women just because they're women, even though they know that what the guy's saying is true.
But don't men do that too? Don't they gang up with other men?
No. Men are more inclined to take the side of women, blood.
You think so?
Absolutely. And the reason why is because they want vagina.
Wow.
No, I'm being real with you. You know, hey, Kiana, you listen. I've been real with you every single time I spoke to you, blood. Yeah. And yeah, that's the reason. Because most guys, they're too weak. Yeah. They don't have no power. They're weak. They're effeminized. They're not real men. Yeah. And they're scared of women. They're scared to stand up to a woman and tell a woman the truth. So they'll just tag along with whatever a woman says and yeah, just co-sign it.
So are you talking about this new batch of effeminate males?
I don't know if they're new batch. I think there's old niggas like that too.
Really?
Of course. Men have been wanting pussy from the beginning of time, bruv. So it's not gonna be just a new thing, blood.
But if men were co-signing everything that women were saying, then why do we have so many issues in our society in terms of like things like cheating and broken homes? If women are saying, yo, come home and stay home, the dudes don't co-sign that.
Say that again?
If women say, come home and stay home, don't cheat on me, men don't co-sign that.
It depends what men you're talking about. Because most of the time, the men that you girls are trying to do that kind of happy home shit with are bad boys. Be real. Most of the time, yeah. And you lot in the chat, if you understand what I'm saying right now, put a 1 in the chat, blood. Listen, most of the time, yeah, you girls are trying to lock down a guy who has a lot of options already. He doesn't have to be locked down to one girl. He can mess around. He knows other girls want him. And you know other girls want him too. That's one of the main reasons why you got with him.
But don't most men inherently have more options because...
No.
there are more men than women.
No,
More women
where are you getting these?
So they have more
Kiana, where are you getting these ideas from? Who's lying to you, girl? Who's lying to you? Somebody's been lying to you.
Statistically, there are more women than men.
Where?
In our societies.
Where? In the world?
Just number-wise.
I've never heard that before, ever.
Well, you can Google it, and we only outpace men by a marginal percentage, maybe like 2%.
So now you're saying there are more women.
Men.
So now you're saying there are more women than men.
Yeah, there are more women than men.
So why did you say there's more men than women then?
That was a slip up. I meant more women than men.
Oh, okay.
So that means, and you know what they say, a man is only as faithful as his offspring.
Yeah, but have you ever heard of the 80-20 rule?
I've heard of, I mean, 80 what? You have to explain.
All right, let me explain the 80-20 rule to you, yeah? If this is a new concept. 80% of the women, of all women, are only wanting 20% of all the men. That's why a lot of men end up being Captain Saverholes and weak beta males and, you know, bitches, because the majority of them are not being chose. So they're looking for the easiest way they can get into Kiana's panties. Yeah.
The 20%?
No, the 20% is the top, like the best guys, like the Chads, the Tyrones, the best looking, the tallest, the ones with the most money, the ones the most popular, famous, etc., etc. Athletes, rappers. Yeah.
Yes.
The 80% of men are not fucking rich. 80% of men are not tall. 80% of men are not especially good looking. But they are the majority.
Oh, okay. Because I thought the 80-20 rule was 80% of women are sleeping with the same 20% of men.
No, 80% of women want the top 20% of men.
Okay.
And then they look down at the rest.
But do they really?
Yes,
I hear so many struggle love stories of women writing it out, myself included, writing it out with dudes who have absolutely nothing. I hear so many women.
Blood. Yo. All right, so when you're talking about riding it out with a guy with nothing, are you talking about that mechanic guy again?
No, I'm not talking about. Damn, why are you running receipts on me?
No, because it's already been on video.
Like, damn, he said, oh, what about this? You got to pull out the artifacts? Damn, no, I'm not talking about that.
All right, tell me about this. Listen, let's be real.
In general.
No, I want to hear the story. Tell me about the story where you was a ride or die for a chick for a guy that had nothing, because I will very easily analyze this and I'll be able to break it down. So
I don't know if I want to talk about that one today. I shouldn't even open my mouth about that.
Oh, come on, fam.
Oh my gosh, you just ran the receipts on me like that?
Blood, I've got a great memory and I'm very intelligent, so I can't help it.
I believe you.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I apologize.
We should
but listen, all right. If I just talk about it from my own experience in life, like if for instance, when I've got girls and I've not had nothing, usually the girl sees me as a high value male. There's something about me that makes me a high value male to her. Yeah, whether it's character, popularity, my physique or something. There's something that's keeping her there, bruv. And it's usually something superficial, blood.
Is it really superficial?
Yes.
Is that what it represents in our society?
Yes.
If you're in good shape, that is an indication of quality health. That's something that you would want to pass on to your children.
But
that means you're a viable candidate for reproduction.
It doesn't mean it's not superficial.
It's not. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. I don't think it's superficial. I just think it's not superficial. I just think it's natural. People want the best. No. I agree with you. But the actual, if you're applying the right word to it, it is superficial. Then what would
because looks. Because all right, like put it like this: like someone could be good looking. All right, so if we break it down for what you're saying, someone's good looking in the face, so that indicates that they have good genes, they will have good looking offspring, etc., etc. All right, what if they get in a fire and their face gets fucked up?
Damn, that's that's unfortunate for you.
Yeah, and then, all right, he tries to date you, and he says, well, I know I look fucked up now, but here's a picture of me how I used to look. So I've got good genes. I'm gonna create good-looking kids. Will you still date me, Kiana?
No.
No, exactly. So it's superficial, my friend.
How is that superficial?
You just said you wouldn't date. You just said
So-
you wouldn't date them. Because what you said initially is you said about being in good shape or whatever, right? But I brought it down even like more basic. I just said the face, like good looking, right? Because you're saying it's about, you know, reproduction and, you know, having, you know, healthy offspring. I just gave you the example there. The guy has got good genes. He was a good looking dude. He was a Tyrone. He was just what you wanted. Yeah. But he unfortunately he got his face got deformed. Yeah. And now he's trying to date you. And then he's like, look, this is how I used to look. I'll still give you good looking babies, Kiana. And you're like, nah, I can't do it, bro. So now your whole theory's gone out the window.
Every day for who you are, not who you were.
Yeah, but that's superficial, blood.
How is that superficial?
It is, because you're going off of how he looks. But you know, but he can show you that he used to look a certain way, which if you're going by just reproduction.
He's not at that place anymore. So that's not who he is anymore.
Yeah, but but your point was that he'll give you he'll be good for reproduction. He's still good for reproduction even though his face has been burnt.
Right.
Yeah, so why have you changed your mind?
Other components that go into making someone a viable candidate. It's a holistic process.
No, but no. We're sticking just to that. We're not gonna switch it up.
You can't segment it like that because
we are.
We're
talking about one specific thing. We're making it basic, and it was a basic example.
Because my brain just doesn't work like that. I can't just make it so singular. I had to take this on to like the larger picture of this.
Do you like short guys? Do you like short guys? Do you like guys that are short?
No.
Well, then, yeah, but there's more to them than just being tall or being short.
Yeah, but there's certain standards.
Come on, you've just said one thing and then you said the total opposite now.
How?
Because you said when I was talking about the guy with the burnt face, right? You said he was that, but he's not that now. And plus, there's more things to it. Because I said, but he's the same guy and still can give you the same children. You said, yeah, but there's more to it than that. All right, cool. Yeah. So now I said, there's a guy, he's short. Do you like short guys? You said, no. I said, hold on, but that's the same thing. But you said, nah, I can't do that. That's mad. Bruv, you've gone from one extreme to the other. And you're trying, and in the same person. You're the same person.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know if I can explain it, but it's just like you can still accept someone without being superficial, but still have standards for what you want in an ideal partner. And maybe one of them is not having the ability to look at someone who is a trauma victim, a burn victim, and look at them every day in the face, because that's hard.
Blood, do you want to know something crazy?
That's not easy to look at.
Do you want to know something crazy? I saw this story on Snapchat. Yeah, it's this girl in Brazil or something, and she got a mad skin condition where, like, if the sunlight touches her skin, she gets blisters and shit. Like, she gets fucked up. Her skin's all her face is all fucked up and shit. Do you know she got married, blood?
We'd love to see it. Some people can handle it.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. That's like you hardly ever find a woman that would do that, bruv. Even ugly women wouldn't do that. I mean, the woman meets him fucked up. And then still is with him, bruv.
But I'm saying, would you be able to be with someone who is a burn victim?
No.
And meet them at that place?
No. But I'm honest. No.
Oh my gosh.
The difference between me and you, Kiana, is I'm real about my shit. You gotta be real about yours. You're trying. No, because I said what you and the typical female walking around has in mind of dating requirements is superficial, and you're trying to say it's not.
So are men.
Yeah, okay. I never said it wasn't.
So what's wrong with that? Even if people are
no, there's nothing. It's not necessarily a fact of what's wrong, but we're just being real. We're just stating the facts, and you're trying to deny the facts, blood.
I'm not denying anything.
Blood, you just said it's not superficial when it is. So just say that typical women, like let's just kill it there. Just accept, yeah, that the typical women, such as yourself, in fact, we know you 100% is a part of this, yeah. You, your dating requirements for guys are superficial, blood.
I don't know. I had to think about that.
You just don't want it.
Because I'm sitting here pondering, like,
you're funny, blood. You are funny. That's why I'm always happy when you call up, because you are funny, blood. You just don't want to. You don't want to accept the truth. I know it hurts. I know. When you look in the mirror, listen. When I say Kiana, I'm like, Kiana, stand there. And then I get a big mirror and I hold the mirror up to your face. And I'm like, Kiana, don't close your eyes. Look at yourself. Take a good look at yourself. This is the truth. This is the truth.
I'm weak. I can't.
Oh, man. You are jokes, man. But yeah, you're definitely superficial, man. Let's keep it real, man. Like me, personally, look, I'll tell you the truth. I don't want to fuck a duck. I don't want an ugly chick. I don't.
Oh.
I'm being real with you.
Yeah.
Even in this area where it's predominantly white, and I know majority of these women see me and think, I don't like black guys. Yeah. But even with that being said, I refuse to fuck ducks. So these fat chicks, these fat non-black chicks that come around and start talking about, oh, let's dance, oh, you're so fit, I don't pay them no mind, because I'm not gonna fuck no duck. I don't care. I don't care how nice her personality is. Why should I be the one to have to get with some ugly fat chick? No. And if I show you the receipts of the girls that I have messed with here, you'll be like, raw, and you did that in that area? Yeah. So
yeah.
I'm just real about it, like, you know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of times you girls, you lot don't want to be brutally honest about, like, for instance, when you girls say, oh, I want a nice guy, I just want a guy that's going to treat me nice, and then we come to find out that the guy you was in a 4 years relationship with was abusive, and he used to talk to you like shit, and he used to fucking steal your money and shit.
Yeah.
You know that's real. You know that happens a lot.
But a lot of women who are in those situations, they aren't there because he's a Tyrone who's like, oh my gosh, the dick is bomb, he's a great dude. A lot of those women are just traumatized and they don't know how to come out of that. And they have codependency issues. And your brain, when you're exposed to trauma, your brain is totally wired differently. And it becomes the new normal for you. And being outside of that environment is unfathomable. You just can't think of it.
I think that
dudes for dick.
That can be true. Yeah, I won't disregard that. Yeah, but I think typically what it is that you girls, you go for the, you want the top 20% of guys, but you got to realize all the other girls want that top 20% of guys as well, and the guy knows it. So he doesn't have to be. He doesn't have to be nice. Listen. He doesn't have to be nice to you, bruv, because he knows he can replace you. He's probably got other girls while he's with you. He's probably got other girls. He's fucking other girls, blood, because he's got the options. He's not like the typical average normal dude that you friend zoned. But the typical average normal dude would still cheat. And still talk
it's
you crazy. Possible.
Still probably beat on you. It's cheat on you.
No, you can't say he'll still probably beat on you. It's not. You can't say that.
Why?
Because that's not true. You can't say that. That's like saying the average guy walking around would beat his woman. That's absolutely. You can't say that. That's nonsense.
Because you haven't been exposed. I know.
Yeah, blood. You haven't been around every single man to know if the average man.
I can't say that. I've been around every man to know, but statistics say otherwise.
What statistic? What, the same statistic? Come on, bruv. Where did you get? All right, fuck it. Where did you get those statistics from?
I can pull them up right now.
Go on. That will say the average man on Earth will be a woman beater. That's what you're trying to say.
Oh, I'm not saying the average man on Earth is a woman beater, but at least in the United States, as a black woman, we have the highest rates of domestic violence and homicide by gun violence, and we're the most likely to die while pregnant to gun violence because our men are killing us. They're killing us out.
Boy, I don't know about that. I don't know. You'd have to put the link. You have to put the link in the chat. We'd have to see that.
Definitely. I'll drop it.
Cause
let me pull up the femicide rates in the United States. I can only talk for the United States.
Yeah. That's why I'm not really. I can't really, comment on that because I haven't looked into it myself. I don't know. It sounds a bit far-fetched, but if you've got the statistics, then show it in it. Put it in the chat. But it sounds a bit crazy to me. It sounds like more
crazy and extreme.
It sounds a bit more a lot like stereotyping and social conditioning, to be honest. Because out of all the people I know, and I know a lot of people in America as well, Kiana, I have not really come across much instances of domestic violence. Black guys are just always beating up their girls or doing crazy shit. I've never come across that ever.
Well, for myself, I know 2 girls who were raped, and I know a girl who was beaten into a miscarriage, and I know my mom experienced domestic violence. Her mother experienced domestic violence, and my mom's closest friend was beaten up in her home.
Yeah.
And stomped out. So I have the statistics for sexual abuse, and then I can pull up the statistics for
No, post it in the chat, innit? Post it in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And anyone in the chat that is just writing anything silly, you will get blocked because you motherfuckers don't support the channel anyway. So I will block you if you say stupid shit, bro. Yeah, you've been warned. Yeah. But yeah, so boom.
I had another thing. I'll drop it. I had another thing I wanted to ask you or talk about with the whole thing y'all were talking about when I called in with the biracial dude. Not the biracial dude. The dudes y'all were talking about biracial people and their claim to blackness and how they're not really black and how people in America are like, oh, they're black, even though they're not. I just think it's funny how black men are having, or it seems like black men find it controversial that biracial men have a leg up in society.
Black men? Are you serious? Kiana, are you serious? Are you trying to say that black men are more vocal about colorism than...
Wait, what?
What are you talking? Say what you said again. I need to... maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I misheard you. Go on.
I just think it's funny how black men are sitting here talking about or find it controversial that biracial men have a leg up in society over them when black men are primarily the ones producing these biracial children. It's like you made these children and then get
I didn't make them.
When they assimilate
I didn't make them.
Society,
I didn't make them. I didn't make them.
No, black men as a collective because primarily.
No, you can't. No, blood. You can't put everybody in the same. You can't. Listen, let me give you some advice, Kiana. Let me give you some advice. Yeah, you can't put everybody in the same bucket, blood. You can only talk about individual cases. That's the only way it will make sense. And if you do generalize, you have to have some kind of statistics that back it up. Man.
I'm speaking to the statistics. You can search this.
What statistics?
You know what's popping in
You have the statistics. You have the statistics of black men. You have this. Yo. Hey. You have the statistics of black men that talk about biracial men and how they have a leg up in society.
I'm talking about the conversation you just had with the last caller.
I know that. But you just said, isn't it funny how black men are talking about biracial men having a leg up in society when you lot are the ones making biracial children for the most part? That's what you said.
Well, let's correct it then. I'll reiterate.
You correct it. I don't need to correct shit. You correct it.
About, the biracial men, they get accepted better in society. Well, you made them.
I didn't make them though. It's the same. I didn't make them though. It's the same way but Kiana, at the end of the day, I've said that thing, Listen to me. I've said that thing, but haven't you heard me say things like it's probably in the best interest of most black guys to get with black women? Haven't you heard me say that before? Haven't you heard me say that a lot of times, it doesn't benefit the women as well. A lot of black men, they just want mixed race women. And I've said the reasons why that is social conditioning, etc., etc. Haven't you heard me say that as well? Yeah, so don't you think it's a little bit unfair to say that specific thing you said to me? Don't you think that's a bit unfair? And I don't have no mixed race children. I'm not saying that it could never happen. Yeah, it's unlikely, but it's still possible. But I haven't actually done that. And you haven't got no statistics for black men on YouTube or wherever that are moaning about light-skinned dudes getting more girls, and then they have mixed race children. You don't have statistics for that. You're just saying whatever you think. You're just saying an opinion.
I mean, I'm entitled to an opinion, but I'm just speaking off the observation of the conversation that you guys just had, talking about biracials are more accepted, and it's.
But I don't have no biracial children, and nor does the other guy. Huh? I don't have biracial children, and nor does the other guy. Okay, so yeah, that is still unfair.
I was talking about individuals. I was talking about the collective.
You said based on the conversation you and the other guy had.
Your conversation was about the collective of biracial men having a leg up in society. You weren't talking about any individual biracial man. You were talking about.
We actually was. You
and the other caller were talking about biracial men as a collective having a leg up in society.
Furthermore, the actual conversation we just had was talking about dating specifically. Right.
Okay, so they have a dating.
So it wasn't about in society. We wasn't talking about that dynamic. We were talking about dating specifically. And the guy that called up, he actually brought up a specific example of a guy he was talking about, and it was the fact of mixed race dudes going to other countries, traveling to other non-black countries, saying that black guys, that the girls love black guys there, when he's not a black guy, a full black guy himself. So how could he be able to comment on that? That's what the conversation actually was. And you turned it into, well, isn't it funny that black guys who create mixed race children are moaning that mixed race guys have a leg up in society? Bro, that's a different conversation, fam.
But you guys were talking about how it's easier for them to travel.
No, we was talking about the dating dynamic, blood. You never said it's easier for them to travel.
But you guys said in the conversation, what I remember specifically is that you said that white people find biracials more palatable and easier to look at.
Yeah. But the conversation was about the dating dynamic.
Even still, I don't even think, honestly, it's just, what would you expect? As I said, the collective men have created these men. So it's like, what could you possibly expect?
Blood, it's not every single biracial person was created by a black man and a white woman. Not every single one, blood.
Not every, but most.
Yeah, I'd agree, most. But do you really think it's those, think about what you're saying, right? A black dude who was able to get a non-black woman, that's what he wanted, and he impregnated her and had kids with her. Why would he turn around and say, it's not fair, black men, mixed race guys can get white women and I can't, but he already got one? That wouldn't even make sense, bro.
No, because you guys were talking about how
who's you guys?
You and the last caller.
I don't have no mixed race kids, Kiana. So what are you talking about?
Wait, let me make my point. You and the last caller were talking about, these biracial people are taking up our representation and roles in media and society.
Okay, what's your point?
And they're taking our places. But it's like, again, your kinfolk in the collective of black men.
My kin, blood, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't go from talking about an individual then just talking about everybody, blood. Listen, for the most part, most black men, especially I know the statistic of America, I know that 100%. Most black men are coupling with black women. Most. So your whole theory doesn't make sense. It's thrown out the window, blood. If it was like, let's say it was like 50-50, like 50% of black men was going with black women, 50% was dating out, yeah? Then it would make more sense what you're saying, that, why they complain about mixed race kids when half of them are making them? Yeah, I would get it. But the reality is, the truth is, it's not actually the majority of black men that are doing IR. And I'm sure that little demographic that is only like, oh, I only want to date white girls, I only want to date whatever, they're not complaining that they can't get girls. They're the ones that usually argue and say, that's not true, I get loads of white girls. They're the ones that are going to the beach at spring break with a camera and a microphone asking white girls if they like black guys. That's those dudes, blood. That's not the majority, Kiana. So you got to be careful the way you say things, blood. Because you're going to end up making it sound like you just a man hater, bruv.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm just being real with you.
I'm just being real with you. In my opinion, how's that man hating?
Because you're like, I've just broken down what you said, and now you're seeing you're seeing what you said is not actually accurate. This is what I'm saying. You have to be careful, because the thing with you females, yeah, you have a thought in your head. You have an emotion attached to that thought, and because the emotion towards it is so strong, it will kind of stop you from delving deeper into it. Do you know what I'm saying? Am I actually being accurate? But because you're feeling an emotion about it so strong, you will just blurt it out to somebody like me, who I'm gonna be like, nah, you're wrong, blood. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when I have to break down everything, and then boom, boom, boom. You know, I don't blame you though. Again, as I said, you know, I'll give you a D- again.
Oh my gosh, again.
I'll give I'll give you a D-, blood. You get me? Like you try. I like this. As I said, like, I like people trying to challenge me. It makes me stronger. It gives me power. Yeah, right. Mental power. And actually, I'm giving you mental power, because every time you call up, you're gonna have to think through whatever you're gonna say to me, cuz. Yeah, you're gonna have to think it through.
Ponder the superficiality of my dating choices.
Yeah, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You know what I mean? But good try though. Good try. Have you got any other crazy ideas and theories?
Crazy ideas and theories?
Yeah. Because do you know what it is with you, yeah? Do you know what it is with you? I think you're around a lot of black guys that are not as smart as me. That's what I think. Yeah, really. 100%. I think you're around a lot of black guys that are not as smart as me, that when you come out with your little theories and critiques and all this shit, they basically don't know what the fuck to say, bruv. Like, their mind don't work fast enough. So you can just twist them up. But me, you can't do that to me, fam.
I've spoken to some pretty intellectual people.
What? I
know a few people around the way.
What? And you beat them in arguments, yeah?
I don't try to beat them. I just gain insight.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's good then.
I don't do mental battles. I just discuss and chat.
Nah, I love that. But
I went on a date with this dude today.
Yeah.
And he's cool or whatever. Like, he's in the medical field or whatever, and I haven't spoken to him since freshman year. And he was like, he hit me up like, yeah, girl, let's go out. I want to take you out to eat, and then we're gonna go to the park. We get to the park, we chilling or whatever. He's talking. He's Ghanaian and Haitian. And
black. African, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Kiana, what's going on?
I don't talk to Americans.
Oh shit, you like the Africans now?
I've been.
You like the Africans now? Kiana's gonna get herself a Nigerian prince. Watch.
I'm crying.
After all that talk, after all that argument we had the other time, yeah, Kiana's gonna go get herself. She's gonna get herself a Coming to America dude, yeah. And then before you know, you're gonna see Kiana taking pictures in the whole Nigerian fucking god, you know, the whole dress and all of that, blood. Talking about we need to unite. How you gonna put your fist up?
Oh my god.
But God, talk about this date then with the African dude. Yes, Africa. Yes. Come on. You got this.
So we're having a whole conversation, and we start talking about, you know, Black Power, basically, woo woo, how we're gonna, like, you know, unify the culture, what we can do, COVID, And then he starts talking about this white girl he was dating. He was with Becky for like 3 years. And, you know, she was trying to suicide herself or whatever. And he was like, damn, like, I don't know if I can trust women again. And I was like, wow, y'all just get her once and it's just over for all women. Like, that's just crazy. And so at the end of our date or whatever, he was like, damn, so like, you know, that dress you got on is making my balls tingle. So what's up? Like, do you want to, you know, maybe be friends with benefits or something? And I was all like, the nerve of this nigga. So I'm thinking, I should block him, right?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, like, how did, like, okay, I've got a couple questions though, Kiana. Like, how did you meet this dude? Like, how?
We were in freshman biology together, and we sat next to each other.
Oh, okay. All right. Say nothing. All right. So what? Like, is he a Tyrone? Yeah.
No. And get this, he's short.
Oh, you're short. Oh, so what? So what happened? What made you go on a date with him? Since you don't like short guys usually.
Cause we don't get food.
Oh, so okay. So now I understand. So let me just adjust my seat, Kiana. Let me adjust my seat, fam. So basically, what you're trying to tell me, yeah, and you want me to give advice that's gonna snake him, yeah, my fellow African brother. Listen, yeah, you mean to tell me that this dude was short, and you think you think that he's ugly, he's not attractive like that, and basically he offered to take you on a date, and the only reason you went is because you wanted a free meal, yeah, and now you're upset because he wanted to make the transaction fair by getting some vagina. And you're mad about that, bruv. Because in your mind, you feel he should have just paid for your food and kept it pushing.
And he gets to enjoy the presence of sitting with me.
Oh my God. Wow.
Enjoy experiencing this energy.
Everything I say about girls is true. Everything. Everything. You just exposed the majority of women, the 80% of women walking around. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about the 80. Do you get what I'm saying about the 80-20 rule now? Because that guy, in your opinion, is not a part of that 20% club, yeah? You just want to use him.
But look, I don't want a guy who's in the 20% because those dudes usually have STDs.
No, Kiana, you're lying to yourself. You're not lying to me. You're lying to yourself. You're not lying to me, blood. You want Jerome. You want 6'4". No, don't lie to me. You want 6'4" Jerome that drives a fucking what's it? A Dodge Challenger, bruv.
I just want a dude who has a career, a car, and is nice, and believes in God, and
is tall,
and isn't a woman beater,
and is tall,
and yes, just be tall
and good looking.
You know, that's not a lot.
Do you know the? Do you want to know the percentage of guys that are over 6? I think it's over 6 foot. Do you know?
I just need 6'0".
Do you know? No. Yeah, but the average man walking around is not 6 foot though.
But okay, then I just have limited options. But I'll wait. I'll be patient. I do 5'11".
Exactly. Limited options, as in 20%. 20% of
the dudes are not. All 20% are not 6 feet. Look at Lil Wayne. He's like 5'5", or the baby.
He is a part of the 20% because he's rich and famous, blood.
Exactly, but he's short.
But he's still the 20%. Blood.
Kendrick Lamar is short.
But he's still the 20%.
Yeah, but these are short dudes. So
it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Bro, listen. Let me say something brutally honest, yeah? Kiana, Lil Wayne, and Kevin Hart, and all these other short dudes. A lot of these rappers that you see on TV are very short as well. Let me say that to you, yeah? I didn't know that until I got to America and I actually saw some of them. And I was like, bro, like, bro, those guys, let me be brutally honest, they're banging girls better looking than you.
Yeah,
and so you trying to say that, oh, because they're short, blood, they're still the top 20%, bro. And that's why they still have the power to get the kind of girls that they get.
Exactly. And that's cool for them.
No, it's not exactly, bro.
I don't want to do that everybody wants. I just want the person that's for me.
Yeah.
You don't have to be like, you know, I mean, you don't have to have 6 figures, but just be 6 feet. Damn, can we just get that? Like, I don't know why people are always telling women to lower their standards.
It's not lowering your standards. It's about making better choices.
What? Because the guy's tall, he's gonna have poor character?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in general, it's not about height. It's about just making better choices. If you pick listen, when women pick guys based on superficial reasons, guess what happens?
I mean,
guess what happens? No, guess what happens? What do you think happens?
Well, you just said we can't judge everybody.
No, but I have a statistic that will actually back up what I'm saying. So amongst black, and even let me narrow it down. Amongst the black community, yeah, where women pick guys based off superficial things, yeah. What do you think has happened? What have you seen the rise of in the black community? And if you know it in the chat, write it in the chat. Huh?
STDs.
Not just STDs.
Abuse.
Blood, you're trying to, yeah, okay, we could say abuse, yeah, we could put that in there. What else? But what's the number one thing?
Cheating.
Bruv, you're trying to, I'm not even gonna let you guess anymore, bruv. I know motherfuckers know what I'm gonna say, blood. You're trying it, bruv. You think you're slick, bruv. Do you know what it is? Single mothers.
Oh no.
Yes. Yes. I don't care what you think, blood. Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. Listen, Kiana, I'm the product of a single parent household as well, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Blood.
I can't say that.
Blood, it's true. The statistics are there.
Wow.
You see, when I generalize, I use real facts and real statistics. When you generalize, you can base it off of emotion. Like, huh?
I want to see how you use the facts for that. Please.
Well, all you have to do is go to, what was that show that the other day, the one that was on Instagram, or was it on YouTube, and it had the two black girls and that black DJ dude, and the girl's like, I just want a bad boy, I just want a thug, I don't care. Bro, a lot of girls think like that, bro. Even a lot of white girls think like that.
Like, people act like black nerd women or alternative black women don't exist. Yes,
I'm not saying they don't exist.
Want a hood ass dude.
I'm not saying they don't exist, but the culture promotes that.
Yeah, that's the culture, but that doesn't mean that alternative black women don't exist.
I just said I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm saying there's too many of the wrong type.
I think that those are just I couldn't say that there's too many of the wrong type. I think they just get the most visibility.
Do you believe that do you believe there's too many single mothers in the black community?
Yes, and I think the reason we have single mothers is because men have abdicated their responsibility and roles as fathers, and they like to spill their seed everywhere and run away. That's why I think we have single mothers.
That's not true, bruv.
Men make single mothers because guess what?
So what did the woman do? What did the woman do? The woman just didn't do nothing? She just woke up. Oh shit, I'm pregnant.
She didn't do anything, but I can't say that women make single mothers because you can't impregnate
yourself. No, I'm saying no. Don't get me wrong. Let me make it clear what I'm saying. I may have said it wrong, yeah? What I'm saying is that a lot of females, and even more today, yeah, they will pick a guy based off superficial reasons, fam.
But why do you say that these women are picking men? That goes against
because women pick who they fuck. Because women pick who they fuck. If it was left up to a man would, blood. There's guys that are good-looking guys that will still bang chicks that are not even good-looking, bro. It happens, bro. Good-looking girls don't really do that, bro. If a girl's really good-looking and she knows her value, she's not just gonna fuck some dude that's ugly, bro. It don't go like that. Or he better have some. He better have some kind of superpowers that make him top 20%, such as someone like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is not a good-looking dude, and he's short, and he's still banging bad bitches. And he's still banging bad bitches, bro. Even till today.
Right.
Yeah. So that proves my point.
Well, if a woman is gonna sleep with an ugly man, it's because he provides her stability or some type of resources.
That's what I'm saying. You're not saying anything different, blood.
Okay, so what's the problem with that?
I never said there's a problem with that. I'm saying that even Lil Wayne, he's made loads of super baby mamas. Future's made loads of baby mamas.
Facts.
Yeah. So is that a good thing?
No.
Exactly. So those women picked a man based on superficial reasons and became baby mamas, blood.
No, they didn't pick the man. Chances are the man probably was like, "Hey, girl, I'm gonna be different with you. Dudes was like."
She still picked him, bruv. She still picked him. She still picked him. Even if he sold her a dream, she still picked him. Women pick men who they're gonna reproduce with. It's not the other way. The only time it's really, it's not really the other way. Men are just us men are hunters. Listen, men are hunters, bro. We've cast our line out, we go fishing and just try to get the best fish that bites, blood. That's the thing. Women have more options, blood. Think about it. Think about how many times on Instagram you've seen a chick that you know is not attractive. She's not nice looking, but she might, just because she has a big bum or she's got big tits or she's just light skinned. You know them girls that they're just light skinned, but they're busted. They're not even nice looking, but they get loads of guys leaving comments, loads of guys liking their videos and pictures and stuff. Isn't that to tell you something?
Well, I mean, wouldn't that say more about the men that they'd still be with someone even if their faces?
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It shows that it shows those men don't have high standards. It shows those men don't have high standards, and probably the men are not getting much bites from any women because they're going after girls that are not even nice looking and trying to gas them up.
Men don't have high. I feel like it's men don't have high standards for who they fuck. If you look good enough, a guy doesn't even have to look at you.
Yeah, I said that. I said that too.
When it comes to who he's gonna wife, it's a whole. Oh, she gotta be this, and this. Like
Blood.
men will go through and run through women who they know they're not gonna marry and just fuck on them.
No, the average man walking around, he's not just running through loads of women. He's not, blood. I'm telling you, he's not.
Yeah, but most of them don't have any intentions on getting married either.
You can't say. How can you say that when the man's not getting any girls? There's some dudes that are not getting no girls. There's some dudes that are virgins at an old age. There's some guys that have never kissed a girl.
And they have poor self-esteem and they don't know how
you
to
don't know them.
Weird.
You can't say that. You don't know them. You don't know them. You can't say that.
Most
it's not
of the
fair.
guys who say, most of these dudes who are like, "Oh, I can't get a girl, I'm still a virgin." You're weird. You probably sit at home and play video games all the time. You have no social skills, and you probably stink.
Well, that's why on my channel I tell guys what I think they should do, and they should understand women and understand the ways women think. But then women will come across and say that I'm being sexist and a misogynist.
Well, I love to see when you tell these dudes to clean the fuck up, because these dudes,
of course you do.
You got shit stains in your drawers and you're nasty. That's why you don't got a girl. It's not that easy. It's not that hard to get a woman. It really isn't.
You're a woman. How do you know?
How I know? Because I've seen it.
No. I don't care about what you've seen, bruv. Have you done it?
Have I done what?
Have you come outside dressed up as a guy, put a mustache on your face, pull your hair back?
I would never.
Exactly. When you do that, then you come back and tell me how easy it is.
I'm gonna say, as a woman.
Then you come back. No. Then you come back after you've done that field work and you've done that social experiment. Then you come back and tell me how easy it is, because I'm sure you're gonna find out something different, blood. I'm not an ugly looking dude, blood. Yeah, and I'm not short, and I'm not skinny, and I'm not broke.
Right.
Yeah, and even I get flaked on, bro. Blood. Some girl messaged me yesterday, and she was like, "Oh yeah, come link me." What's it? She wanted me to come and link her and her friend with my mate. My mate went home, and I told her my mate's gone. Yeah, and then she was like, "Oh, but I'm still with my friend." I was like, "Yeah, I can still come link you," but she didn't. She just didn't message back, bro. I messaged her this morning. I was like, "Hey, how you doing? What's going on today?" She didn't message me back, blood. Bro, I'm not an ugly dude, bro.
But do you have other women in your phone?
Of course I do.
Then it's on to the next. Boom.
I know, but that's not the point. That's not the point, blood. The point is that women have more options than men. That's the point.
We have to agree to disagree.
Bro, oh my, are you serious?
Women have to pick from such shit. So many men out here are shit.
Oh my god, that's not the point.
Men
That's
are shit.
okay. All right. Let's say that's true. Yeah, you still got more options because there's different degrees of shit. There's green shit, brown shit, black shit,
God.
diarrhea,
Wow.
watery ones.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's the ones that there's the stubborn ones. There's the stubborn ones that won't come out. Yeah, there's different levels, blood. Yeah. There's the ones that block the toilet. Yeah. So, but at least what would you rather have? Options? I have none.
None.
You chatting shit, bro.
Especially
as a girl, you're chatting shit. Girls love attention, bruv. You chatting shit, bruv.
I'm chatting shit.
Yes, because girls love attention. That's one of your main currency.
Girls do love attention. I can't deny that.
So that's what I'm saying. So you're saying, oh, I'd rather have no options. Would you really? If you didn't have no guys hollering at you, looking at you, sending you texts, or wanting to take you out to eat, and then you're like that, my African brother, Black Power, Black Panther,
I can't.
Yeah, Killmonger took you out to eat, his younger, shorter brother, and then you just wanted to bounce after you got your meal. Who would you rather be? You in that situation or that guy?
I'd still rather be me.
That's the point, Kiana.
Because you know what? I feel like, honestly, a man, when he invests in a woman, that's a down payment on your future if you really want her.
No.
And I feel like men have lost the integrity.
No, down payment on your future. The girl can bounce at any time. Fam, down payment on your future, blood. The girl can bounce anytime for any reason, blood. You're not looking. If you're paying a down payment on a house, listen, fam. If you put a deposit on a house, then you got the contract to that house. Like no one can just come and say, "Oh, actually, it's my house now." Or the house can't just be like, you know what? I don't want to be owned by you. I'm gonna let someone else own me. No, it's not the same, Kiana. A girl can bounce at any time. I've had girls disappear just because. You know, maybe they gained weight and they didn't like that. I kept saying that they're getting fat, and then she bounces, blood.
You said that to somebody?
Yeah.
Yo, you're wild.
I'm real.
I feel like
I'm real,
there's
blood.
certain ways you talk to women, and if you don't have that finesse.
No, I mean, I've obviously everyone. A lot of people have heard the story of what happened with one of my exes in America, right? My last ex-girlfriend. You heard it. She was gaining weight. I tried my best. Obviously, you know, I've been doing American college football, college sports and all that. So I know how to fucking train. And before I got with her, she used to train before I got with her. Then when she got with me, after a while, 6, 7, 8 months, then she started gaining weight just for no reason, blood. Then, you know, I was trying to encourage her, you know, the nice way, you know, let's go to the gym more often. Oh no, I'm tired, I can't bother. She had every excuse in the book. Meanwhile, she's going to what's that place? Fuck. What's that chicken wings place? Wingstop. She kept going Wingstop, bruv. Getting the what's it? The lemon, whatever, the lemon one. Yeah. See, you like that as well. See, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Yeah, she kept getting Wingstop, asking bruh, she was getting it for herself as well. She didn't even get it for me, bruv. What the fuck? Bruv. And then it got to the point where I was like, yeah, you're overweight. You got to lose it. And obviously, oh, how can you say that to me? Bitch, I've been saying this to you for fucking 2 months, blood. And I was saying it in a nice way. And now the only time you take notice is when I say it in a harsh way.
Well, maybe she was
and guess what? The girl is still overweight now till this day. And it's been like 3 years ago. And she's still overweight.
Horrible.
Well, she should listen to me because I obviously know more than she does.
Well, I mean, if that's the approach you want to take, shit, you don't know what she was going through.
Huh? I do. No, we lived together. I knew exactly what she was going through.
So she's probably sad.
She wasn't sad. That's sad.
Okay.
She wasn't sad about nothing, blood. She just was lazy. That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? But anyway. Yeah, so you lot make poor decisions. I would say,
with these sweeping generalizations.
I will keep sweeping. I will keep sweeping because you want to sweep them under the carpet, but I will sweep them out of the carpet, Kiana. That's the thing. Yeah, I'll sweep them so everyone can see, bruv. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, fucking yeah, you get.
I have one more question.
Go ahead.
All right, so I'm making plans to go travel and stuff. I'm probably gonna go to Africa, and I'm going to go like the whole continent. But I'm thinking about going to Senegal because I want to learn French. And
you're going to the motherland? Oh, Kiana, you're going to the motherland. Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah.
I feel like I had a good
passport.
Kiana, I feel like I had a good influence on you. I think I influenced you.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like little old me. Hey, let me finish what I'm saying, yeah? Little old me over in the UK, you know, because I have the power. Yeah, the power's on the t-shirt. If you can see the screen, it says power on my t-shirt.
Yes.
Yeah. The power, yeah. I managed to influence you. You know, you was a bit narrow-minded, a bit skeptical.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And then I had to just inject some knowledge. And then you was like, you know what? He was right.
Yes.
And now look at you. Now you're gonna travel. And do you know what? I'm actually proud of you. That's a good thing because a lot of people do not travel. So I know I joke around, but that is actually a really good thing.
I have a testimonial. Since watching your channel, I have registered and gotten my passport just since watching your channel, and I've changed my entire way of life. I am committed to now traveling internationally and opening my worldview from having watched your channel. Yes. Are
you joking? Are you being for real right now? Are you being serious?
No, I was just being sarcastic.
I knew it.
But no, I like your channel. It's fun. You guys are interesting. Y'all be chatting. Y'all be saying some crazy stuff. But
nah, I'm gonna have to start clamping down on guys that are talking all that women hating shit because you're not doing that over on my channel, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not about that. But I'm still gonna keep it real. I'm still talking this bullshit that you lot do and how you fuck niggas up. But I don't want that. I want guys to be more level-headed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hating doesn't help you. Being in some anger, frustration, you are never gonna be happy, blood. And you're gonna waste time and you're not gonna get the power that you need so that you can bang bad bitches.
So my question is, because my best friend, she's going to study abroad in England, and we want to know where the black people at.
London.
We don't know.
London. Go to London. London. Yeah.
That's where the black people are?
Yeah.
In the UK?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't fuck around. Don't. And to all my motherfucking niggas that live in Manchester, Birmingham, you know, Leeds, you know, all them places, Liverpool and all of that. Don't take it personally. Yeah. Don't take it personal, but you know London is the main place. It's the
Oh, damn. So is there a difference between Liverpool and London?
No, it's just like London is the capital, innit? It's the main city. It's the capital. Do you know what I mean? That's the first place everyone goes. That's where you're going to find the most black people all in the same place.
Okay.
That's where the best nightlife, yeah, everything's there. Like, it's multicultural. You'll meet black people that are Africans, Caribbeans. You might even bump into some Americans.
Well, that's exciting. Yeah.
Especially if you're doing like...
We're planning like to do a visit before she goes away.
Yeah, do that, fam. And holler at me, innit? So like I can see you, innit? Like in real life and stuff.
It'd be a party. It'd be lit.
Yeah. You'll make me remind me of what America's like. Definitely. I like the sound of that. So yeah, just holler at me. But anyway, you never added me on Snap, like anyway, so
Snapchat?
Yeah.
You never said to add you on Snapchat.
Yes, I did. The first time you came and started arguing, the first time you got an E grade for arguing with me. And I told you to add me on the socials.
Oh, I have Snapchat, but I don't have Instagram, and I don't have Instagram. That's
just
it.
Just add me on Snapchat, King Richez 100.
King Richez 100.
Yes.
There's no like underscore or anything?
No underscore, no space, just King Richez, the same as my channel name, and 100 at the end. And it will come up the monster.
Okay.
Yeah? So add me on there and then that's it, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, wicked. I'm gonna move on to another caller. It has been a pleasure talking to you, Kiana, as always.
It's always a great time.
Always a pleasure. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, you got a D- today.
Wait, yes, a B-.
No, D-, not B. D-.
No. You said earlier I
No, I definitely did not.
Yes, you did.
I said D minus, blood. You are gassed.
Unbelievable.
I'll talk to you in a bit. Hey, add me on the add me on the snap and call up again. Yeah?
Later.
Alright, in a bit. Right. Big up Kiana. Let me just shout out the super chats. Big up hold on. You see, guys, that's how you talk to females, blood. You see, I'm the truth, blood. I'm being a dating coach without even being a dating coach. I just showed you lot how to speak to girls, bruv. And I'm not even trying to holler at the girl, but I'm just showing you how to speak to females, blood. Fucking hell, blood. Bruv, I'm the realest on YouTube. I'm the best. I'm the best black male YouTuber I know, bruv. Yeah? Because if your favorite dating coach can't do that, bruv. Yeah? Real talk. Look, she tried to argue me. At the end, we're cool. And that's it, blood. That's how you talk. Fucking hell. You lot should super chat, man. You lot better have been super chatting because I'm the realest one, bruv. The absolute realest one, bruv. All these other ones are fake. They're not real. They're either guys that you know, they're just not real, blood. Get me? Big up My Money. He says, have you seen online business owner Tatiana Jones on YouTube? Nah, I haven't seen her. Bro. But I'll check her out, but I haven't seen her. Appreciate the super chat, bro. That's love right there. I'm seeing. Hold on. Oh shit. Did I miss super chats or something? Damn. You lot don't even super chat. You lot are fucked up, man. I hope you lot have at least subscribed to my second channel, at least. Go subscribe to my second channel because this live stream will disappear over here and it will be at Don't Shoot the Messenger. Yeah? This video will disappear over here. Alright? So make sure you go subscribe. I'm spamming the link to the new channel in the chat. So make sure you go subscribe now. Blood, I just showed you lot how to talk to girls, bruv. Nobody can ever, bruv, no one can chat shit to me, bruv. And that's not the first time. That's not the only girl I've talked to on this channel. I talk to girls in real life videos. Yeah. I've talked to other girls that I've called up. Women, you know, black, white. Like, bruv, I'm the best YouTuber, black male YouTuber that I know. That talks the way I talk, that does the kind of content that I do. I'm the best one. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who's got more subs or more views. They're dickheads, bruv. And their subs are dickheads as well. Or their subs are really young people that don't really know anything, blood. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, did I miss a couple super chats? Let me check. Let me check on my phone. I'm gonna have to check on my phone. I apologize because the thing is, yeah, what happens is, because I'm using StreamYard, it doesn't show the full chat. So I miss super chats. And you see, I can't even go back up. Fucking some dickhead thing, man. Some dickhead thing. You know what I mean? I'm going to close up now anyway, yeah, because it's coming up to 3 hours and I don't really want this to go on for that much longer. But listen, let me just say these things in closing. Make sure you're subscribed to my second channel. Don't Shoot the Messenger. I'm putting the link in the chat. Make sure you are subscribed to that channel because then you can watch these videos back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can watch them back. These videos are sick. This is one of the best calling shows I've done. This one here. Yeah. I broke it down. I broke down the blueprint. If you want to know how to talk, copy me, blood. You know what I mean? Hey, don't be putting the names of other YouTubers in my shit, man. Trying to big up their channel, man. Fuck off, blood. You know what I mean? You get blocked for life doing that shit, blood. Fuck you mean? Like, you come into my channel to promote other YouTubers that don't fuck with me and don't promote me. Fuck off. Do you know what I mean? Are you dumb? Who do you think you are, blood? Big up Donnell Morgan for the super chat. I appreciate that, broski. Appreciate that, my broski. You know what I mean? Obviously, E enjoyed the chat. Let me know where you lot are listening from. The last thing. Let me know where you lot are listening from around the world. Yeah. Let me know where you lot are listening from. Swearing is wrong, King Riches. Blood. A lot of things are wrong in this world, Duchess. You know what I mean? But it still happens. And at the end of the day, me swearing is not really hurting anyone. You know what I mean? So I'm just expressing myself passionately. You know? Big up North Carolina, big up London, big up Toronto, big up Hertfordshire, big up South Africa, big up Sydney, Australia, big up Loughborough, big up Brixton, big up Newcastle. Yeah. Yeah. Big up Pecknam, big up Texas. My bro Bear Logic from Texas. Yeah. Get me. Another Peckham boy here. Yeah. Another Pecknam soldier. Big up Manchester. All right. Big up Canary Wharf. Big up the UK. Big up Manchester. Yeah, bro. Like, listen, we got people from all over the world. And if you're listening to this on the replay on Don't Shoot the Messenger, make sure you put in the comments where you're listening from as well. Yeah. Big up Stockwell. Know Stockwell quite well still. Big up Vienna. Big up North London. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end it now. I don't want this to go on for too long. I appreciate all of you. Big up everyone that called up. Big up everyone that super chatted. If I didn't see your super chat, I apologize. Yeah, it's greatly appreciated. Yeah, you're helping to make this channel, you know, bigger. You're helping support the channel, make it get bigger. And I will continue to put out content for you. I will never leave you lot lacking. Yeah. So I'm going to keep putting out content. I appreciate all of you. Make sure you're subscribed to my second channel. The link is in the chat to my second channel. Make sure you do that. And I'll if I'm not back tomorrow, with business as usual from Monday onwards. Yeah. Appreciate all of you. All of you take care of yourselves. Make sure notification bell is ticked on this channel and my second channel. With that being said, I'm out. Peace out.